shovel in hand, dirt flying wild. Blood, sweat, spilling, dreams of worth untold mile. Eyes fixed on them stones, a glint of cold fire burn. Clawing through the earth, tireless hearts won't return. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes. Mountains with my tales pass through the years. Every grain of sand soaked with dreams and fears. Grit and grim and forging fortune from the rock. Echoes of their struggle ticking like a clock. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes. For that elusive cold, prayers sent skyward under the star. Red dirt nation driving to get far. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes. And yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. We won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes.
Oh, hello. I know, right?
Yeah, we're live. How's it going, Nick?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Red Dirt Nation's live. I'm 403 Prospector, Prospector 406. And then we got 406 Miner is on his way. He was working out of town. So, yeah, we got some special guests. Backstage, we got Mr. Joey from the Bronx.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
And we got Reg Lab.
Good evening, everybody.
There he is.
Reg.
Thanks for coming up, Reg.
And we got another person just getting set up, and he's coming up. And we also got the Prospect 406 Gold Kit. There you go. Nick's going to do some panning, it looks like, tonight.
Yeah, I've got 20 more of these little $10 bags of mine to go through. So
Awesome.
got to pound some more stuff out.
Chat.
No, it's not all of them.
What's that?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
We got 12 people in the house already. We got Mega Dog, Rusty Nugget, Adam Wise, 406 Miners in the chat. He's just pulling up. He's going to be a second. We got
Sweet.
Mary.
See you soon.
What's that?
I just said sweet. See you soon.
Yeah. Who else we got in here? We got Mary, Dina Littlehale, Tom Kingery. Holy, the list is going on and on. This is awesome. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Love it.
I meant to ask Mary. I went through the tailings on the stuff that I panned at hers, and I found some shark teeth in there. Did you put them in there, Mary? Where'd you get them shark teeth from?
There you go. Some shark teeth.
Yeah, baby shark teeth.
Right on.
I think they're shark teeth. They look like them.
Well, you got to show them. Let's see.
I'm going to put one up there now.
Let's put you in the
Good evening, Georgianne.
Georgianne, how's it going?
Hey, Georgianne.
There it is. That looks like a little shark tooth.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Mary says, yes, sir.
Oh, there you
Yes,
go.
there it is. There you go.
Yeah, I
baby
Right.
shark.
I got three of them in there. That was a nice little find.
She said she got them from Mama Bird.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
awesome.
I was one time. I was down at my wife's cousin's house in Virginia, and they live on the Potomac, right outside, not far from Fredericksburg and Washington and stuff like that. And they have a beach there that they have little. It was like panning for gold. They had little sifters and stuff like that on the boat, and you go in there and you walk around, you sift around, little itty bitty baby shark teeth all over the place. It was amazing to find them on the Potomac River. In inland, there was so many shark.
There we go. We got the short bus rider here.
There he is.
Short bus in the house.
I need
What's
to
up?
find. I'm gonna find a short bus clip. Give me a second.
We got flash in the pan in your house. In the house.
Hey,
Wow,
Ed, thanks
what's
for
going
coming
on?
in, buddy.
Georgianne.
How's
Hey,
it
Ed,
going,
how
Ed?
you doing?
Stopping by.
Filling
Zoltan.
up quick. Filling up quick.
Yeah. We got a couple of announcements happening. This
Ooh.
weekend in Missoula, we've got an event happening that these two guys are going to, Mr. Nick and Stacy. So I'll let them talk about it. I'll throw up the little flyer.
Oh, Nick's in charge of this. I'm just helper.
So this weekend, if you didn't hear last week, we got the Gem and Mineral Show from the Hellgate Mineral Society here in Missoula, Montana. Everything from geodes to now gold panning since I joined their club. And all sorts of awesome stuff like jewelry is going to be had at this place. Lots of events for kids as well. And I think there's someone who teaches flint napping at this as well. So there's a little bit of everything for everybody at this event. 2 days, this Saturday and Sunday. I think it's like $7 to get in, and I think that's for both days.
$5 per person. Children under
I think it's
14.
$5 for kids, $7 for adults, and then under 12 is free or something like that. If I remember
So
right. I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head.
Admission says
Oh, $5 per
$5
person.
Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome. Okay, so they changed it from the last meeting I was at. So okay,
Yeah.
that's good because it was $5 last year. So
And then kids under 14 are free. So there you go.
awesome. Good. They changed that this year too. Perfect. So there.
So there you go. It's at the Hilton Garden Inn in Missoula. So if you're near there on Saturday from 9 to 6, Sunday 10 to 5, head over there. There's all kinds of cool stuff happening. And you get to see those two guys too.
You can
Yep.
see my ugly mug. My
Yeah.
wife will be there, so you can meet Mrs. 406.
There you go.
My kid might come help out a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
if you
Mrs.
happen-
P 406, not Mrs. 406. My wife. We gotta get that straight.
If you happen to be driving past Montana on the way to the grocery store, stop in and see them guys.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, they've
Take
the
the left turn
geodes
at
that get
Albuquerque.
cracked there are pretty awesome. So there's these guys that come up. They have claims down in Mexico and California, and
Make
they
yourself
crack
big.
some pretty awesome geodes there.
I got it.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
That looks like, is that smoky quartz in there?
Smoky quartz geode. Yep.
Wow.
I got a blue Jerusi quartz geode. I've seen an amethyst geodes. Dude, they did one last year when they cracked it open. Water gushed out of it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, you
Wow.
should-
It was super cool. So it's fun. It's great to go see people hoot and holler when they see those geodes get cracked open.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Look what I got.
Oh.
Ooh, geodes.
That need to be cracked open.
Awesome.
And
So
Mary,
those,
I just got home, so not tonight.
So those pipe things that like plumbers use to hold big pipes together. Ooh, nice ammonite. Ammonite, I mean.
Wow.
Of course.
Look at the reds on that.
Yeah.
Good evening, Annie Stevens.
Hey, Annie.
Oh, hang on. Look.
Oh,
Kim.
Nope.
There's
oh,
something.
Hi, Kim.
Come here, Kim. Show everybody what you're wearing for Jelly Roll.
Nice.
There you go.
When's Jelly Roll?
There you go. That was Mrs.
I think he said tomorrow, right,
Travis,
What's that?
when's
Sorry.
Jelly Roll?
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Tomorrow, yeah, and we have the VIP experience.
Nice.
Yeah, so we get I'm doing a backstage tour, and then we're in the VIP lounge, and yeah, it's gonna be really
Start
cool.
slapping our stickers all over their stuff.
Right?
Get those across the country, the
Yeah.
world. That'd be funny. Who the hell put this on here?
Yeah.
Bitches.
What?
Could always ask them if they want to invest in a mining company. Good evening, 406 Findings.
How's it going, 406?
Hey, Trav.
Georgianne's gonna be in Montana in June, and she's
Ooh.
What part?
she's asking where's a good place to pick up some geodes.
Geodes. Nick?
Geodes, huh? I don't. The only place I know of to get geodes is down in southwestern Montana in Bear Canyon.
Why?
Yeah.
Now, maybe 406 Findings might know a couple other places.
Hi, Annie.
I don't. I was gonna say Bear Canyon, but they're kind of far and few between down through there.
Well, there's just one particular spot where you can go get them.
Right.
You kind of have to know where to go. So again,
but you can get
just
some
like
nice
normal,
agate while you're
about
down there.
7 pieces in these. It's about average.
As Mary said, you can find geodes at Nick's house.
Yeah.
You can. But no, Bear Canyon would be a good spot to go. I found a few of them at Bear Canyon.
Right.
And that's the same thing Travis from 406 Findings. He said the same thing.
Yeah.
I've heard there's some thunder. I haven't just heard there's thunder eggs. I mean, there are thunder eggs in Montana. I just haven't gotten dude to show me the location yet.
Yeah.
This is not nice.
So this is from Montana. This is western Montana too. So I just don't know where yet.
Oh,
that's what it
that's
looks like on the outside.
Secret spot, huh?
It is a secret spot, I guess.
That one guy's got.
Yep.
Ah.
His son kind of let it slip. I kind of know the general area. It's just going to take some serious research to figure it out.
Ah. Did he claim it up or is it open?
No, it's private land.
Oh.
So, and but it's accessible through one of our land management companies.
Oh, okay.
So I just got to figure out which one it is. It is a big one. And all of his thunder eggs that he brings from this location are this big.
Oh, nice.
They're huge. And he only sold me that for $5.
Nice.
We've got a really big interview happening on this live stream.
Barry, how's it going?
Hey,
announce that to the world.
We are very excited on this interview coming up with Mr. Vernon Atkinson from Bering Sea Gold.
Yeah, awesome.
As you can see, all the hosts are up and our co-hosts are here. We're just getting warmed up. That's why we're here. So yeah, March 31st, 6 p.m.
The first of many.
Yes.
We're gonna be it's the first one of our interview series. We're pretty excited.
Very.
Who else we got backstage there? Hang on. There he is. My fellow Albertan.
Ah,
Prairie
Ooh,
Prospect.
Prairie, how's it going, man?
Good. How are you
hey,
guys?
buddy.
Good.
Good.
Hey,
Good.
Kelly.
Living that American nightmare, you know?
Yeah, that's great.
No, that's okay. We're living the Canadian nightmare, so it's all good, man.
Hey, yeah,
It's all good.
One dream at a time.
that's
One
right.
thing at a time. Oh, did Joe get in trouble?
One howling good time.
Stop yelling, Joe.
Joe, did you get in trouble?
Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good.
Joe's in trouble already?
No,
Oh.
they call me up all the time, coin dealers,
Oh,
and he's giving me a spiel that, oh, we talked about this and I got you a great discount, and I said I'm not interested. They're real high pressure salesmen, these guys.
no.
But the guy I
Hey.
normally deal with doesn't. He's not high pressure. If I want something, I call him up and.
And if you don't, you don't. It's
Yeah.
like,
Exactly.
My whole world doesn't revolve around spending money on coins. I can't afford it. I got.
Right.
Who can?
yeah, no kidding.
I'm pregnant here.
Yeah.
I'm pregnant here.
We got to get Joe on the creek.
So there you go. Here's one of the better pans
All them pretzels.
that'll come out of these bags. I don't know if you guys can see the gold.
Hit him big.
You didn't like the leopard print? Not really.
I got it. I'm on it.
Let's get verdict from the chat.
Oh, Herb, I don't need to.
What do you guys think?
Oh,
Well, I
Travis
don't know.
cut you, or Nick cut you off.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What?
Oh, hang on.
There it is.
There it is. One,
Nice,
two,
Nick.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, you're not even on yet.
Nice.
So that's
That
from
one
the
would have been
Spider-Man?
over the .088.
So that's from the spider mine.
Nope, this is just some gold I bought and put into pay dirt for my event I'm running next week.
Okay.
Good evening, Tomcat.
I do have
we've had
spider
some-
mine pay dirt though.
We've had some good pans out of there. Nothing as good as that, but
I did have
Good
one
evening.
pan that had 3 pieces of gold like that, and then 3 little pieces of fly poop in it too.
Oh.
So we've had some pretty good pans come out of the spider mine dirt.
yep. Yes, we have.
Welcome in, Steven.
Hey, Stephen. Frenchie, who must be on one of our other channels. I'd
Tom
blue wrench you,
Dog.
but I am not on YouTube today.
Mandy's Candy.
So Mandy's Candy's coming in from Prairie Prospecting and Frenchie and Fine Cat Dad. Sure appreciate it. You can hit that like button for all of us. We appreciate it.
Sorry about the noise. My wife was grabbing dinner for the kiddos out of the freezer.
It's all good, man.
We got
17
Cuevas in the house.
Hey,
Cuevas,
Cuevas.
how's it going?
Boy, Tomcat's in the house. It's a full house tonight. Getting there.
Yeah.
18 people in here. It's awesome.
Being a little hail,
Oh,
Rusty Nugget.
And if some of you are wondering that my dirt is really dirty, I've been panning dirt for 2 days now.
Gene
sure
Cloth.
appreciate
Welcome.
that, Frenchie.
It's
Gene
used dirt, or it's used water.
It is used water. I was being lazy today when I got home.
Well, then you don't have to put any more stuff in it. Everything's good.
If anybody
Sure.
wants to join us in chat or up on panel, the link is pinned in the chat. So
Adam Wise.
I see Kelly dropped himself down accidentally.
yeah, I think he fat fingered himself. He'll
Hey,
be back.
is he pulling a short bus?
He is pulling a short bus. Not admitting me. I need to find a short bus video. I'll be right back.
Maybe he's seen my Indies and got jealous. Had to go grab one.
Could be power up time too.
Yeah. And
I mean, you know.
in the
Sounds like
snow,
about
or
that time.
where the snow pile was, I found one piece left.
What's that?
One piece of what? Spider mine ore?
Yep.
You better come pick up some more for me to add to that. That ain't gonna be enough.
One little piece.
Welcome back, Mary.
Man, lots of gold in this. Can't wait to do the snuffer dump for you guys with the 17 bags before that I panned. It's gonna
Joe
be
should
pretty.
be there Friday.
All right,
Show
thank
y'all.
you. I appreciate it there, Stacy.
Good evening, Jerry Hager.
Why fishing? Oh.
He needs a wrench if someone could.
A wrench
I'm
in
not
Nebraska.
sure which channel he's
He
in
might,
on.
if he's on my channel, I won't be able to.
No,
'cause,
he's
my
on
phone's occupied.
Travis's. We'll get you
Okay.
wrenched up here in a minute there, Jerry.
I got
Travis.
him.
Oh, you got him? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking for a video.
Well, yeah.
Travis, just find
dude.
one with Ralph.
Short bus might be hard, but The Simpsons has lots of videos with the bus driver in it. Just saying.
One with Ralph
Hey,
from
man.
The Simpsons. I'm in danger.
Yeah, I'm in danger. You guys have no idea.
Hang on. Hang on. We're going to look it up.
The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
you have-
that's where your best videos are going to come from for
That or
school
South
buses.
Park. Or
Oh.
South Park.
South Park might have some short bus ones.
Oh, good grief.
How'd you get on a short bus there, Stacy?
He just calls him the short bus driver. I don't know why
Yeah.
he calls himself that.
Well, no, just
Family
I
Guy
get
might
used to get
also
on
have-
all the streams and say, "Hey, short bus riders."
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. But they need somebody to drive it, I guess, right?
Yeah. That's hold my beer and sit down in the back.
That's why I was thinking The Simpsons. That guy's quite crazy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Either that or the giant chicken from Family Guy.
We still need an explosion one where somebody gets their head burned off.
Oh, there's got to be one of those somewhere.
It's got to have someone where hair smoking and
This is another one of the good ones.
How far?
I think Kelly's in the basement.
How far is Travis when he drives to Missoula?
6 hours, 5.5 hours.
5.5 hours?
Yeah. That's with me stopping and getting gas and fucking around, right?
Yeah, well, that ain't too bad. 5.5 hours.
No.
Because oh, there you go. There's some nice gold.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Pretty standard for these two.
That's
Especially
going
for the
into
ones that Kevin bagged up.
that giant snuffer bottle.
Oh, where's the camera?
Because I was saying to the amount that it cost me to go from New York to Dallas up to Missoula, that was like round trip. It was $700.
ouch.
Wow.
I think it was like $300 or $400 to go to Calgary.
But check the new tickets too, because we just upgraded our airport. So maybe we can get some
Yeah.
direct flights from there now.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think so. Joel needs to come to Calgary.
Yeah, well, flying. How far is Calgary from you, Travis?
Oh, like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I was going to say, by the way, you told me not far.
good. What's going on there?
And I think
So for-
I got us a new member gonna check in with us this year or at the mineral show. He wants to join.
At the mineral show?
Yeah. Well, he wants to
Who's
meet
that? Who's that?
us. What was I got? His name is Dean. I was talking with his dad the other night. Carl Madley. And
Joe?
Not
No?
yet, but I will. I will, Mary. Don't worry about it.
There he is. He's back.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
That's messed up, Barry.
technical difficulties.
All good, Kelly. All good.
yeah.
Old timers.
Gene likes that pan with the gold in it,
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
right?
It's got gold in it.
Cuevas, if you want to come up and join us, man, you're more than welcome.
Travis, you mentioned earlier about Vernon coming up at the end of the month.
Yep.
I figured I would update you guys. I reached out to Flower Gold Wizard via Patreon. I'm just waiting on a response to see if we can get him up here.
Nice. Thank you, Reg.
Awesome.
Thanks, Reg.
Yeah,
Not a
appreciate
problem.
that. We also have other guests that are coming up that are scheduled. I just have to make posters for them. Yeah.
There's some quite silver up in the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cuevas.
What was it? Yeah. Carl came up after Travis's little pop-up live stream and we talked and he came backstage and we talked to him and his son Dean, he's like a videographer and he's got some really nice equipment, I guess, and
Oh yeah.
and he's here in Missoula too. So
Yeah. There you go.
Did you say his name was Dean?
yep, Dean Madley.
What's his last name?
Madley.
Medley.
Oh, okay. Different person. Okay. I
Uh-oh,
was like,
did
I
do
know
a
Dean. That
bad
sounds
thing?
familiar.
He's new at
No,
this,
you're
and
good, brother.
he's just trying to, and he wants to learn. And I said, hey, we'll teach you.
Yeah,
Heck, we even
that's right.
we taught this guy and this guy.
What guy? You taught me what?
I don't know
How
how many
To be a Montanan.
how many sticks you can fit in a box.
Oh.
Yeah, taught me a lot of bad habits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
He showed you how to kill a grouse with a rock.
Yeah.
Almost.
He attempted to show me that until I stopped.
No, unalive.
Just wait till we get our hands on those marmots that live there.
No.
They're causing problems, actually.
God.
What are
I got
they?
I got a couple
They're like
conibear
giant gophers, basically.
rock chucks.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Some people call them rock chucks.
What are they? Gophers?
Basically,
Yeah,
they're just
about-
giant gophers.
They're 2 foot tall
Really?
and about that big around.
Yeah,
Were they
Travis.
there
I've
when
seen
I was
them.
there?
Yeah. They just
Yeah, they're
nobody
there.
really had seen them yet.
Oh.
I got a
What's
couple
up, Kelly?
conibears we can use.
What's that, Kelly?
I saw them down at Indian Head Smashing Buffalo Jump.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they're big.
They are.
And then you go out to eastern Montana. Ooh. And they have prairie dogs out there. They're even bigger.
Yep.
I used to go try to shoot those with the 22.
Why?
So,
Well,
'cause
the
you can.
farmers, they'll get into the fields and they'll dig holes that'll cause problems with the tractors. And so they would have us young kids come and kill the prairie dogs for them so that wouldn't destroy their equipment. We were just doing it to be assholes. We were doing it because people were asking us to.
Oh,
Yeah, they'll dig a hole
I'm not my
inside
brother.
the beach ball and then pile up dirt 4 feet high in someone's alfalfa field, and then you come through with a swather and just
Oh, yeah.
destroy your
Mess up your
equipment.
swather. Yeah. You hit one of those with one of your tires, you can get stuck.
And just drops down. Yeah,
what's a slaughter?
it cuts hay.
You're talking to a city boy here. I don't know these terms.
It's one of the machines you tow behind a tractor to cut hay.
It's a big lawnmower.
Basically, yes. Giant lawnmower.
Lawns. They don't have lawns in New York. What are you talking about?
They got what?
Lawns.
Sure, I got a lawn.
I guess it depends on where you live. Probably not in New York City, but outside of it, I'm sure.
I had a lawn when I lived in New York City.
Oh, really? How?
That big.
About that big.
It's like that big.
A couple of dandelions in the cracks of the sidewalk. Yeah, just a
Hope you're
big
doing
mower
good tonight, Rob.
that you cut all your hay down with, and then you come
Hey,
through with
Hobo
the
Rob.
rakes and rake it into piles, let it dry, and then run your balers through it.
How's it going, Hobo Rob?
And then you get dumb kids like me when I was a kid and pay them 3 cents a bale to pick them up and throw them on a flatbed truck.
And you had to keep count yourself?
Well, you figure how many bale in a truckload.
I'll say by the time my buddies did it, we just got paid. We split the cost, whatever we put on the truck.
Yeah, well, it's however big your truck is or your trailer is so many bales. And so if you got three or four guys, then you just divide that,
Yep.
How heavy is a bale?
Depends on who's baling.
And there's different machines. There's smaller bales. The small square bales are a lot easier to pick up. They weigh about 50 pounds or so each.
50 to 100 pounds.
Oh, damn.
Those are the long
It's
bales.
young man work, dude. It's not 40, 50, 60-year-old man work.
No. That sucks.
There's a reason they hire young kids in high school to come do that stuff for them.
Yeah, you don't want to buck bales for a living.
No.
I only did it one summer for 2 weeks, if that tells you anything.
I've done it lots of summers. Then
I found better ways to make money.
well, then in between, then you change sprinkler pipes.
Ooh.
And then you got 10 cents a pipe for those.
This one was nice. Sorry, I stood up a little high. You guys couldn't see me pan that one out.
Or if you got
Some
lucky,
wire rope in it.
you got $12 a milking if you got it on a dairy.
We used to get 5 cents a gopher tail.
There we go. 5 cents a gopher tail.
Yeah, those
There you go,
pans are
some
pretty
couple
consistent.
pieces of wire gold in here. Yeah. I don't know. I want to make sure everybody gets what they pay for when they're getting these things, or
Absolutely.
as close to it as they can.
Yep.
I redid the math on these things too, and it's like $8 and 30 something cents of gold in it. So ROI is not bad.
No. 80%.
Not bad for just a cheap bag for these little events.
Yeah.
And then if you buy the 10 for, 90, then you're getting it a lot closer to 100% too there.
Right.
At that point.
Good evening, David Durand and Jeffrey Button.
Jeffrey Button, how's it going, man?
Oh, One more, and I'm halfway through what's left.
Are you just doing them one at a time?
I am.
No, I was gonna say you might want to do maybe 2, 3.
Still takes you just as much time to pan it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why are you doing all them bags?
Well, when I did this last year, I made 200 of these gold bags, and I think I sold 2. So, but I sold all my half-gram bags, and I sold a few of the quarter-gram bags. So this year, I'm going through all these gold bags, except for like 50 of them. And then I'm going to just do half-gram bags and these few $10 bags.
Watch the $10 ones go like hotcakes.
Right.
It's all right. Sold out half-gram bags. And that way, I figured if I don't sell them all, I can sell them on YouTube easier.
Yep.
And who doesn't
they're
like seeing
awesome
at least a
bags.
half a gram of gold, man?
Oh yeah.
Chunky gold, easy to pan. Some of the bags have like pre-run material, so the chunky stuff was pulled out and has a bunch of flour gold that was mixed in with it still that never got removed. Plus, I added the chunky gold, so it's a decent little mix of gold in it. Travis still here? Haven't heard him in a hot minute.
Trying to find a short bus video.
Yeah.
Still? Good grief. I couldn't think it'd
Or
be
he
that
got
hard to find.
distracted
Oh,
and went
he
for a
must be
smoke.
trying to talk. Well, like I said, Simpsons, man. That
Yeah.
dude's all over the place. I can't think of that character's name all of a sudden.
Which one?
Otto.
Man,
Yes. There you go.
Took me a second.
Good evening, Bacchus.
Bacchus, how's it going,
Hey,
man?
Bacchus.
Hey, how you doing there, Bacchus?
A lot of awesome people in chat tonight. Hopefully
Thank you, everybody,
everybody's
for
doing
coming.
amazing.
May your time be a little easier than mine has been lately.
And we got Dorothy Richardson in the house. Good evening, Dorothy.
Middle of the night, I got a fever, so I bought a couple.
Dang, here's another good one, too. Jeez. I must be getting into the ones that Kevin bagged.
So have you sat down with that wonderful dolly pot and started ringing it yet?
No, that's going to be Wednesday after I'm got all this gold done and I can
No.
sit down and do other things.
Like I say,
I got to do that and wash all
start
my
at
ammonite still.
5:30 in the morning and start ringing that bell.
Dude, my neighbor is my landlord. I don't think that'd go over well. I like these guys. I want to stay here.
That black silicone mat on it, if you keep it slid up, it doesn't ring as loud.
Okay. But still, I'll be nice.
Yeah.
We just got like 3 brand new neighbors too, and a bunch of people move out, so
Yeah.
don't want to make everybody mad. All right, I'll do 2, Stacy.
You know, if only we could develop quantum teleportation, we could, all sit here and give you a hand and do a pan.
Yeah.
Just transport a bag to each and every one of us, and I'll be sitting here doing a pan.
Yeah.
Good evening.
It would be easier.
Lee.
How do you pronounce that? Nietzsche Lee?
I would assume it's
Nisi?
Nietzsche.
Yeah. That's what I would think too.
That's a cool name.
The guy on the bottom is Prairie.
No, that's me.
Rock Butcher's friend has not yet ordered one yet.
Ordered what?
Oh, a mat.
Oh. Where do you buy your silicone when you end up making those things?
I've gotten some from Silicone Depot, and then my buddy Mike gets me some from his work.
Nice.
He buys it and well, I just give him money and he buys it outright.
Sweet.
So, and then I've ordered some, and then they screwed up and sent me type 2.
Apparently the American way to say their name is Nikki. However, the German way is Nisi.
You read Mary's comment? She's like, the silicone store. Duh.
That would be the Silicone Depot.
Yeah. I'm not going to Home Depot and paying $14 a tube.
Nope. Not happening.
When Silicone Depot, I can get it for what is it, $5 a tube?
$5.72.
$5.72, or I was.
Good evening, Talca.
Hey, Talca. Thanks for coming in from way down south.
Chile.
That's right.
How's it going, Talca? Nisi Lee, how's it going?
Thanks, son.
Was Alaskan Assassin in here too?
I haven't seen him.
Was earlier
Thanks,
anyway.
sweetie.
Oh,
That's good right there.
War Department's calling.
Yeah, that's right.
Mine just brought me dinner.
Big Boobs R Us has plenty of silicone.
Go down to the strip clubs, and there's all kinds of silicone, huh?
I think that's the wrong kind.
Yeah.
We don't need
What?
bouncy, we need firm.
That's what is that, type B?
I'll be right back. I got to check in with the wife.
All right, man. He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
He has to go get his
Doesn't want
hearing
to
aid.
suck that piece of gold up.
What, your
Bob,
snuffer?
how's it going, man?
Yeah.
You know that's a good bag when you can't suck gold up with your snuffer.
Yeah, that's usually a good
I
problem.
found a couple pickers out of my stuff yesterday.
Nice.
I didn't know which bags they were in. Ended up finding 2 pickers.
Dang.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't find any short bus videos.
What?
Yeah, none of that is funny.
All right. Here we go. I think that'll be it for me for the night. I'll do the rest in the morning.
That's it.
We're paying
You're
it.
only 43 minutes.
Dinner's
in.
here, man.
Dinner's
Dinner's here.
He's got to feed his
Priorities,
belly.
man.
Priority. Dinner's here.
He's hungry,
I
boy.
guess I can mute myself and eat while I do this, but that'd be difficult. Here.
Yeah, me and Prairie are neighbors, basically, which is awesome.
So 27 bags of that stuff in.
27 bags, and this is what he's got. We better let Nick eat because we don't want a hangry Nick.
He'll just
Yeah,
wither
he'll
away.
I'll turn
He'll
into
melt.
Betty White in this motherfucker. Hope everybody remembers that commercial.
Yeah.
Good evening,
Heath
Heath.
Doty is here. How's it going, Heath?
Heath,
All
how's
right.
it going?
You guys ready for this? It's pretty sweet.
Oh,
Evening, Bent Fork.
making big.
Ooh.
Nice.
No, that's 27 bags. That's wicked.
Wow, that's nice.
Welcome, Orin Hart.
Wait, Oren, hey, what's up, buddy? Holy crap.
Oren.
High school buddy in the house.
There you go.
Drop a wrench on him.
Yeah, man. So there.
He's over on your channel there, Nick.
He must be. I'm
Yeah.
not on YouTube. Thanks for coming in, Orrin.
Scuba
Diving
That's the
with
second
Steve.
week in a row a friend of mine's come in. Sweet.
Cool.
Steve's here.
Good evening, Scuba Steve.
What's going
All
on,
right, I'll
man?
do some more.
No, twist his arm.
Bent Fork is here. How's it going, Bent
Let's
Fork?
get that all sucked up.
So we were having a chat backstage, me and Nick. I think Stacy might be game for this. We're thinking of changing our startup time on Mondays from 6 to either 6:30 or 7. Just because it would be easier for us when we get off work to get home
Yes.
and get set up for our live.
Oh,
It
So-
works for me because I put my son to bed at 8 p.m. and your stream starts at 8 p.m. my time.
Yeah. So for everyone's schedule, and I also know Backyard Prospecting, where I got the Toolbox Sleuths, is live Mondays at 6 our time.
Oh.
So, and he's the only other live that I know that's on Mondays. So I'm thinking we're going we're gonna go not back, but to 7.
7. That works for me, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Good for you, Kelly.
Sweet.
You betcha.
Awesome. There's the missus. Hi, Miss Prairie Prospecting.
Oh. All right, let's get some more of these down, eh?
Yeah.
So Travis,
Ooh,
Kelly, have you guys been doing the roll up this year?
no,
I haven't done one yet.
not me neither. Steve, if you want to come up on stage, the link is pinned in the chat or in our group chat. You have that too. Look what Bent Fork found and ordered today. A Pro Line 17-inch today.
Ooh.
Very sweet. That is very, very sweet. Maybe come up and do a show and tell when you get it. Oh, wow. Almost twice its price for shipping. Wow.
Ouch. Jesus.
Jeez. That's crazy.
Oh, come
Does
on.
that come with a bottle of lube?
Yeah.
Like what Rob said, smash that like button on all of our channels. Our algorithm would love it.
And you wonder why a lot of us just build our own equipment, you know?
Yep.
Right?
It was a lot cheaper to build my little trommel than it was to go buy one.
Hell yeah.
And sadly, things are about to get a lot more expensive.
True story.
Yeah, unfortunately. This Friday I'll be going
Switch your
live from
models.
my rock club. I'm doing a presentation at my rock club on gold panning ahead of our gold panning trip I'm taking them on. So
Nice.
I'll have what's that, Stacy?
What time is that?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock?
I think. No, my meeting starts at 7, so it probably won't be till 8.
Oh.
7:30, 8 o'clock ish. Yeah. But so that's the other thing. I won't be able to talk to the chat and stuff because I'll be chatting to the rock club.
And yeah,
So
well,
I will need some of the mods up to chat with you guys, and then
yep.
you guys will be able to hear what I'm saying and see what I'm doing, but these guys will do all the commentary.
Welcome in, Dickhead Johnson.
Dickhead Johnson.
Yeah.
Love that name.
And I mean no offense by that.
He must be coming in from Nick's channel.
I know who that is.
Not because your name is Dickhead Johnson, but
Because you're not wrenched.
just because you're not. Yeah.
Well, appreciate all you guys coming in. As soon as I get a chance, I'll wrench you guys if you're still in chatting.
That's an alt account. I know that person.
Who is it?
I'm pretty sure it's Heath Doty.
Oh.
Ben Fork says I'm addicted to different pans since that's all I'm allowed to use.
Ooh, I got a bunch of different pans.
Yeah.
Tell you
Well,
what, this is still my favorite.
a
Use it
round
for
pan or a
everything.
steel pan. Scrappy
Yeah.
just got a new steel pan today. He sent me a picture.
Sweet. And that's the other thing is I have to bring all these different types of equipment to my live stream on Friday because they are new to gold panning. So I'm going to bring my high banker, my river sluice, all my different pans, pick, shovel,
Hey, maybe you
my
can get
river
rid of
sluice.
that La Trap pan. No.
Crap
We got
pan.
Carl Madley in the house. Good evening, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Carl, how's it going?
And I wish I lived closer, Travis. I'd offer to give you a hand.
I know. I wish you did too, man. One day you will be here. I know you will
Right?
What
I'm
day is your
striving
Rock Club meeting
for it.
on, Trav?
be. Friday.
Friday. Okay, I might be able to help you out. We'll see how the
Yeah.
week
If
goes.
not,
Oh wait, Friday night.
yeah.
I might be
I
able to.
know.
I should be done setting up for
Yeah.
the rock show.
Yeah. Let
Oh,
me know.
what time Friday, Nick?
I think we just have to be done setting up by 5, so I should be
Okay.
able to be there in time.
What
Are
time
you
in the
guys,
morning?
Oh, I won't be there till like noon,
Oh, okay.
probably 11, 12 o'clock. Yeah, I ain't going that early.
have you guys thought about going live during your time there?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try Saturday morning before it gets busy.
Just make sure when you do that you have a sign there saying that you're live streaming and that there's recording in progress.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
That way people can't complain.
did you
Yeah.
talk to Alan at all?
Fuck. No, I forgot to message Alan.
Oh.
I'm a slacker. I should message them tonight.
And then me and Kelly I'm gonna try and get him out on the river up north on the North Saskatchewan. We're gonna
Looking
plan
forward
a
to that.
trip. Huh?
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, we just got to plan some dates. Well, we got to see when our the other party's going to be rolling through Alberta,
Yeah,
and then we'll plan a trip up there.
that'd be
So,
great.
Well,
yeah,
Joe ain't got no lumps on his head, so the wife didn't hit him too hard with a frying pan.
no,
Or wait,
no,
he's got his hat on down lower, maybe just to keep it pushed down. Oh,
come on,
No,
show us that.
she had the shopping channel on upstairs, and they got a coin dealer up there. Everyone's calling me about coins now.
nah.
Sending me coins, even my wife.
Holy,
They're just
you know
looking out
that?
for you, Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
What you gonna do, Jerry? Me the money!
Come on, Joe, show us the money.
Ooh, I have to dump my tailings bucket.
Yeah. Don't worry, Stacy. I will find a short bus video for you. Just not on the live. I disappeared for 20 minutes and I shouldn't have done it. That's all. Oh, that's okay.
Did you check South Park? Did you check
I did.
Simpsons?
I checked Simpsons. I didn't check South Park.
No.
So,
What about
How
family?
about In the Middle?
not yet. Family Guy, no. If
The TV show
anybody,
In the Middle?
no. I'll give you guys the website I look for clips. I don't know if there is any more, but we could chat about that backstage.
That's close.
Oh, see, now he's wanting to speed up. He's doing
No,
two at a
look at-
time. Ha
Look
ha.
at it. Now he's
I'm
going.
hungry. My tummy's grumbling.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Look, you can have potato chips now, or if you wait 10 minutes, you can have all the brains you can eat.
I want both.
Apparently, I just won a 6-month subscription to Sirius Radio.
Uh-oh.
It's a trap.
How'd you
Yeah.
do that?
Roll up the rim prize from Tim Hortons.
Oh, okay. Roll up the rim.
It's just like Columbia
I
House. It's a trap.
There you go.
It's only a $30 value prize. Nothing expensive.
Yeah.
You won
There's a big
an
rock.
all expense thing. You can view YouTube now.
No, it would have been nice to win $1,000 or, a week-long vacation or, an ATV.
I could use an ATV.
Apparently,
Hell yeah.
someone won a Volkswagen ID Buzz.
Yeah, it was a Matchbox car.
Steve's got a toolbox sluice set up now too.
Yeah, he got
Nice.
Jericho's.
Hey, Steve.
Oh, we got Jericho's old toolbox sluice.
Yeah, he mentioned that earlier in chat.
Who
Yeah,
does?
I'm just catching up on chat because I'm like, what's happening here?
Well, appreciate you catching up because I'm not really watching it.
Oh, Steve, what's happening, Steve?
Steve, they gave me 6 months too. Oh, for serious. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, chat. I'm catching up. I'm getting there.
He's short busing it. He's in danger.
Something's running a little hot with Mary. I'm not sure what. And she has to trade in her broom for a moving truck first part of April.
Well, I'm glad you got placed, Mary.
All right. 3 bags left.
Dickhead Johnson's a lifetime sub to Sirius XM. There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Nice cat, eh?
Pay your way back.
Wait, where's my return ticket?
Yeah. You're on your own.
All right, let's do 3.
What the shit biscuit?
Right? That's exactly what I would say. What? I pay for my way back?
Yeah. I'll just stow away.
Read the fine print. Always read the fine print.
Always.
Strange story, Diane. Coming up next, can bees think? A new study confirms that no, they cannot.
Common sense is not so common anymore. Yeah.
Hasn't been for a long time.
Yeah. Common sense, yeah.
Right?
I've called it not so common sense for many years.
Not so common sense, yeah.
The gene pool needs a little chlorine.
Warning labels off of everything. Let nature sort itself out again.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
We're going straight to hell for these ones, huh?
Oh, we really are. Yeah.
But we're going together, guys. And we're taking our sluice boxes and shovels with us.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, Jeffrey Button is here. How's it going, Jeffrey?
Hey, how's it going, man?
How many
How many billions did the bee study cost the taxpayers?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if it was attached to USI aid,
oh, look at that short bus rider.
Yeah, Dorothy's our
driving-
bus driver.
She's
Dorothy.
driving the bus for you. There you go.
Good to see you, Dorothy.
That's a cool rock. Leave it right.
Go, guy. Go.
Come on, Nick. Show us the goal.
I'm working on it.
He showed us a bunch already.
Is he? What are you
I
working
did.
on?
The last 3 bags.
Of what? Where's it from?
Carl, how's it going,
Oh,
man?
it's just my pay dirt bags from the benefit I'm doing this weekend.
Is
for the
this
gem
wire
show.
mine stuff?
Nope, this is just some stuff I put together. Some cons someone else ran, and a little bit of unsearched gravel from Horse Laugh, actually.
Carl, I'm gonna. I talked to your kid this week. Texted him while he did a live, and I guess we're gonna meet maybe for the first time this weekend at the Mineral Society.
There you go. He's gonna come up and panel in a minute. He's just smashing some rocks and wait until he's not beating stuff with a hammer, and then he'll be up here.
That's great, Carl.
Yeah, he's got a lot of mining equipment. He's kind of a little jack of all trades and got a nice little shop.
Yeah.
I got a tour the other night.
Nice.
He's over in Wisconsin. Is it Wisconsin? Yeah. And he might be bombing this direction and do maybe you.
Oh, that's the guy that was talking about how his son lives over here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. I've been trying to figure that out this whole time.
Yep.
How come there's there's no prospectors in the Dakotas?
No, there probably is, but
Probably is.
I see Montana on one side. I see Wisconsin on the other, but no Dakotas in the middle there.
Because anybody that talks about the gold from North or South Dakota gets shot.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Maybe. I don't know.
This is true.
They can't get any wild western than us over here in Montana.
Dude, they can't be any more Wild West than they are over by Zortman.
Yeah.
I don't know. Try coming up to the Yukon.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should get Alan up here to describe and Bob to describe the stories of Zortman. Drunk people there's only one bathroom for the whole like RV camping place. So you can't like lock the door to this room you rent, which is basically just a big single wide trailer. So you'll just have random drunk people stumbling into your hotel room to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. It's fun stuff.
Yeah, I think I'd rather camp.
That's just the beginning.
We'll drive up the creek and
Black Hills, South Dakota. Yeah, there is a lot of black gold in the Black Hills. I wonder if there's a prospecting group up there from YouTube or something.
There's got to be.
I've never seen anybody on YouTube from the Dakotas. That's why I'm just curious.
It's banned over there in North Dakota.
One last snuffer dump. You can hear it shaking around in there. Good.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh, and he complains about it.
I wasn't complaining. Only a fool would complain about that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
This is the snuffer dump of all snuffer dumps, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this should be really good.
You know, the only complaint I have about that is it's not in my snuff box.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Very nice.
Hey, wait. Isn't that the pan I lent you there, Nick? Can I have that back?
Has to come back.
Gold! Beautiful gold!
See if you can just see it sitting there. Oh, yeah, you sure can.
Oh, yeah.
See if I get to stay there.
Nope, it won't.
Nope, it won't. Awesome.
There's gold in them hills!
Wow, good stuff. Well, that's all the gold I've got for today.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
To pan. If anybody wants some gold, though, I got 5 half-gram baggies ready to go.
Oh, show
Well,
those again.
technically, Technically, 2 of them are smaller because I ran out of my big bag, so I got 2 for 1 basically. But 5 half-gram bags if anybody's up for some pay dirt.
If I could
Same
afford it, I
gold,
would.
but this is from Spider Mine, so this is all I got left for Spider Mine cons. If anybody wants some,
Spider-Man. Ooh.
half-gram added plus whatever comes off of the bedrock. So,
And
I
it
would
doesn't
if I
come
could
with
afford it.
these.
Tarantulas! I'll save you, baby burps a lot!
I love it. The burps at the end of that one, man.
Good evening,
No,
Trouble.
no spiders included unless you want me to throw one in from around here.
Yeah. No spiders included. There you go. Troubled one. He said that bag looks familiar.
Oh, yeah, you did get one of those, buddy.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I got to run for about 5 minutes.
Sounds good.
Sounds good, man. All right.
Welcome, Outdoor Roman.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thanks for coming in, Outdoor Roman.
I'm going to turn off the gold cam here in a second, so I got to get plugged in here.
Outdoor Roman, how's it going? Thanks for stopping
Adam
by.
Weiss is asking how much they are, Nick.
57 shipped.
57 shipped. Nice.
Guaranteed half-gram, but there is more added to each one. Hold on, let me switch.
How much did you say those were? 55?
57 shipped inside
Wow, that's pretty good.
US.
That is pretty good. For a half-gram?
Yeah.
Welcome in, Lord Shadow.
Lord Shadow, how's it going? If everybody could hit the like button for everyone up on panel, me, Nick, and Kelly Prairie, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon of what 406 Miner's doing, and I'm gonna sell some unsearched dirt for my claim. I'm gonna sell little bags.
Nice.
So there's no guarantee. These bags are pretty big. I'm going to start selling those for probably the same. Oh no, I'm going to do 20 shipped. 20 shipped. If it's more to the U.S., you got to pay a little bit more, but we'll figure that out.
45, 46, 50, 46.
Yeah, you should be able to get those across in bubble mailers for like 10, 15 bucks there, Travis.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
46.
All right. So it does come from my second claim, this dirt. So there will be a little bit in there, but there's no ROI on it. It's just unsearched raw. So there you go. That will go up for $20 US. The way I think it's the other way around. The way the U.S. Postal Service mails is I will never get whatever I buy down there because it always seems to go missing.
Hey, I just shipped a bottle of pay dirt to Miller Prospecting. It got there in a week.
That's not bad.
Right?
My shipping's anywhere from $7 to $14, depending on where in this country it goes to. So
yeah.
Hey, Travis.
26, 28 bucks to get to Miller.
Hey.
Travis, do I got to charge you tax if I ship myself up there to Calgary to see you?
I have to pay for you to come see me?
You got to pay the tax. You got to pay the tax on me.
No, I don't.
I thought that was a new law going into effect here.
No, the new law is you got to pay the tariff to come see me.
But you're importing.
I do not.
No.
Both sides have to pay the tariff technically.
I know what he's just trying to mess with me, this guy. So yeah, did you hear that, Stacy? I'm selling mine for 20 unsearched bags too.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
How big a bag's you gonna put, or how much you putting in?
Oh, I'll fill the bag.
Outdoor Roman, are you able to put your channel link in chat? You say you only need 14 more subs to get to 500? Drop your link in chat, brother.
And I'm sure we can get you that many.
Yeah.
Nick, we can't hear you. You're muted.
And, for miners bags, he wants to sell for 15.
Nice. After I get rid of all this stuff after this show, I'm going to switch to these. I'm going to do crushed ore bags.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't decided if I'm going to do added gold or not, but
right.
So that way they come in like a satchel bag, like you do if you were to get some more on your own.
Crushed ore? I've got a crap ton of that stuff.
I got a bunch too crushed.
So. Trouble.
Yeah.
Well, Rock Butcher gave me a whole bunch of ore sample bags. Like a whole bunch. I've got maybe at least 100 of these sample bags.
Oh.
Old man sounds there, Nick.
What are you showing off bigger? You got bigger rocks than I got there, Nick.
Thank you, Lord Shadow, for dropping that link for outdoor.
Flute has an eye right here.
Nick, you're muted again, brother.
I got 3 more ore buckets other than that Spider-Man thing to crush still, too.
I know. I'm coming to your house. This is all I got left. I'm finding bits and scraps.
Lord Shadow. Sweet.
Bits and scraps. Do you feel sorry for me yet? No.
You went through yours too fast. Get off of here.
Yeah, if you want to, Lord Shadow's on my page. If you guys want to share them up on your pages so everyone can get to them, that'd be great.
Trying to get to the live so I can start giving people wrenches.
If you have your age, your rocks have
My rocks have shrunk.
Scrapyard.
Outdoor Roman, I have subscribed and liked and messaged.
Well, it's about time you dropped in here, Scrappy.
So we can get you to 500. Let's get Outdoor Roman to 500 subs tonight. We got enough people in here to get him there.
Yeah.
Oh man, Oren, you're cracking me up. I just got to see that comment about the silicone catching cold weather. Ah, nice.
Let's see, Lord Shadow.
Oh, you got to go on that side.
Your age of rocks have shrunk. Jeez, Mary. Not if you're like one of these alpha dudes that are taking all the testosterone supplements, right?
Lord Shadow, how am I not sub to you?
Whose channel is he on?
What's that?
He is over on Kelly's.
Oh, over on Kelly's? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's Lord Shadow's link too if you guys want to go over there and
that's for Outdoor Roman.
All right, there you go, guys.
I just put in for Lord Shadows as well.
Okay, thank you.
I also dropped Outdoor Roman.
Awesome. So I believe Outdoor Roman is at 489. So let's get him to 500. Let's try and get him to 500 in this stream. We got 17 people.
501.
There's 490 for Roman. Yeah.
490.
490.
$491.
Scrappy, how's it going, man?
I'm still making that push to that ever elusive 500 myself.
Yeah, me too.
I'm pushing the 3,500 mark here soon.
Awesome.
Holy cow.
Seems like it was just 2 weeks ago you were at 2,500.
Nice.
I know it's been.
They like you better, Travis.
No,
he's on multiple platforms too.
Right.
It makes it easier for him to connect with other people.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at 608.
I just subbed to Outdoor Roman. He's up at 292.
292. Come on, 8 more, guys.
That's pretty good. I'm at 293.
Nice.
Well, get Prairie up there.
30 more people, and I'm at 3,500.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet.
Get me there, people. Let's get us there.
Yeah. Then you can be the
408.
you can get
Sweet.
deals, huh?
I made it over 400 finally. Sweet.
Nick's over 400. We're gonna build everybody's.
Carl
channel.
is backstage.
Yeah, I see that.
Carl's backstage. Hi, Carl. You wearing
Hey,
pants?
buddy.
There he is.
Good evening, Carl.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
How's it going?
I'm trying to get into my grandson's YouTube so I can subscribe to Outdoor Roman.
So did your kids shoot my number to you?
He did, yes, I
Okay.
have that.
Speaking of numbers, Scrapyard had asked last time we were streaming if you could give me his number, Travis.
Oh, yeah, I know. I got busy.
So did you
That's
pick
what
up?
happened.
When you get a moment, just shoot me a text with it.
Yeah. I should meet your kid this weekend.
Yeah, that I told him he should go check that out, and he said he was pretty sure he was going to be there.
Cool.
Cool. Look forward to meeting him.
It's in the private chat there.
Yeah, he was him and I don't know if
Right.
it's his girlfriend or if it was his wife or what it they were with they came on live and it came up on my feed and I jumped on their live stream and chatted him up.
Yeah, he called me right after that. I didn't even get a notification that he was live.
Well,
which is weird. I get every other notification for him, but I went and watched a bunch of it later on and added some comments. But
Ooh, 20 people in the house now. Awesome. Pretty awesome people.
did he get to 500 yet?
Yep, I was just gonna say, what's he at now?
He's
Yeah,
8
what's
away.
wrong with that?
He's 8 away.
I am a slacker. That is right, and I'm embracing it.
That's right.
That's right.
You should see him up at camp. He's even a bigger slacker then.
Oh, fucking right.
Except when there's bacon popcorn involved.
I will pull my weight when there's bacon popcorn involved.
Or Coke Oreos.
Or Coke Oreos, yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
Or cheesies.
Oh Jesus! Look! This coming from the guy that likes pretzels.
I turn to him and I go, boy, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
Right, Joe?
So, Joe,
Pretzels
those
are good.
Coke things he was
Pretzels
talking about, the
is-
Coke
pretzels
Oreos.
is good, man.
Pretzels are good. So the Coke
Pretzels
Oreos
are
were a
good.
special run
Pretzels
thing,
are
dude.
good.
I
I'll
found them
give
at
you that.
Walmart. They had those Oreos with Coke flavored Pop Rocks in them.
Well,
They're so good.
They were so good.
I had one and I said, get them away from me.
So, Carl, turn your
Yep.
phone sideways, and it will go to landscape mode. It'll make your screen bigger.
Yeah, a lot easier. Get a better picture too.
84, you were.
Oh, you're gonna have to
I was
turn.
one.
You got
Yeah,
your auto rotate on.
I do,
there-
but There, I gotta hit a button to do it.
No, there you go.
There it is.
It wouldn't. I was trying to do that before I came in
There
the
we
studio, and
go.
it wouldn't let me.
You're all good, man.
Yeah, you're good now. Now everybody
Get
in
my
chat can
tripod
see
to
who
work a little
Carl-
better here.
Everyone can see who Carl is now.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Carl, thanks for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming up, man.
8 more subs, Roman. I got one for you as soon as this other phone boots.
Good evening, no BS catfishing.
Maybe
Hey.
2 if I can switch accounts on this other phone. Maybe I'll try that right now.
No BS. How's it going?
Yeah. Let me switch to my other account real quick.
We're gonna get, we're gonna get you there.
Text message.
We're gonna get you there one way or another, man.
No BS catfishing. How's it going?
I've wondered how long it would take to make 3,000 Gmails just to get to that many subscribers.
Worked the
I don't have
402.
I don't have 3,000
All right.
emails, man.
Outdoor Roman, I got you up to 493 now.
Hey, there's been stranger things happened. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Lord Shadow.
No
I'll
BS.
check
You are
that out.
modded up. You can visit other people's channels and subscribe to them, like their videos. Yeah. We are trying to get Outdoor Roman up to 500. He is probably what, 7 away now?
I was gonna say I thought it was like 5 away, but
5 away? Hey, it could be. It could be. Are you guys subscribing to yourself? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, that phone doesn't have my other account.
I have a couple geodes I need to bust open, but I don't have a hammer right here.
What?
I know. I'm in my office.
Start chewing on it.
So just tell Kim to bring me up a hammer and a.
I got one. What about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Hang on. I'm going to go get a hammer. We're going to do it.
We're gonna whack one, huh?
You're going to whack one.
We're gonna bust one of Travis's nuts.
Wow.
Bust his balls.
Too much
Really?
information.
I would recommend getting it and doing a soft line around it first before you give it a solid whack to crack it to see if you can guide where it cracks.
Yeah, before it doesn't just go booming.
Otherwise, it'll just explode into pieces.
Good evening, Nicholas Steichen.
That's me.
Score it,
Don't make
man.
me do this the hard way.
Hi, Nicholas. How are you? Hey, are you in Montana?
No, I would never go to that dirty place. There's no gold there.
Bunch
go
of
there.
filthy miners there.
Don't go there.
No gold in Montana.
There's no
No,
gold in western
none.
Montana.
All right.
We've looked. Trust us.
Fucking Mary.
496.
Yeah, you're gonna bust my nut, and she says
Yeah.
that. Jesus, she's just all over me tonight.
Oh, Mary.
Oh.
What are you laughing about, Joe? At least I don't need
I'm just reading the comments as they come. That's all.
No, he's just hoping. Thank God it's him, not me.
I'm nice to
Oh.
Mary.
Holy no! I'm not buying a tile saw. I'm not getting a little chisel. I'm just getting a fucking hammer and a towel.
He's
Yeah.
gonna, he's gonna whack it. He's just gonna do the old whack job.
I,
Hit it like my dad hits my mom.
Hit it like the redheaded stepchild.
I'll be right back.
King of
I
the
think
hill.
the tile
You
side
boys
good
whacking?
for $15.
Outdoor Roman needs 3 more to 500.
I gave him the 2 I could give him.
Damn it, Bobby.
Well, he'll have one more because if I start messing with my phone, I'm gonna short bus it, and we don't want that again.
We don't
Get
want that.
back,
Stacy.
Cindy, how's it going? Coming in on must be Nick's channel.
YouTube. Outdoor Roman. Search it in YouTube.
Oh, Skipjack? Yeah, hey Skipjack.
Come on, let's get Roman to
modded.
500.
Donna's about to subscribe. He'll get one more.
Congrats there, Skipjack.
Roman, are you?
My daughter's on it too, so I got 2 more. You got 4 for my family.
Roman, are you doing a 500 sub giveaway party or?
Are we invited?
Outdoor.
Now, tomorrow morning, all them subs are going to be purged.
Space.
Sorry.
Hey, I got a deal. If we get him up to 500, we'll put Travis will go in Spider Mine.
Hey, Stacy, aren't you
He's
supposed
going to
to
volunteer that while he's not here to defend himself.
What was that?
Stacy, aren't you supposed to get a haircut tonight?
Yeah, I got off work late. Yeah.
I thought the wife was going to give you a mohawk.
No, I haven't even jumped in the shower yet, dude.
You don't need to you need to have a shower after your haircut.
That's right.
After your haircut.
It will be mohawked.
If I remember correctly, his wife was pretty against it. He might have to do that himself.
I'll do it myself. I don't care.
Are you going to do it on the live stream still?
Oh, the wife yelled and said she'll do it.
Oh, look at that. We've got confirmation from No BS Catfishing. He is at 502.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah.
Awesome.
No, I'm not in that
Way
right
to
now.
show some community support, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you all who
That
subbed.
was a long way.
Congrats there, Outdoor Roman.
Let's see what
We appreciate everybody getting over there and subbing. Now everybody needs to sub everybody else.
That's right.
For real.
Come on, I'm under 300.
There you go. Go over to Stacy.
Yes, I did.
Sub him. Stacy's got some pay dirt, unsearched pay dirt from Butterfly.
That will come out next. Right now, there's 5 foot of snow up there, dude.
Okay. Well, then there you go. I've got pay dirt unsearched. I'm going to do the same price as Stacy, $15 US.
15 shipped.
Well, if you're in the States, you have to pay for shipping.
Right. Yeah.
That's how I have to do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, understandable, man.
Yeah. But, that bag will be full of unsearched pay dirt. So $15 US. You pay the shipping. If you're
And I'll have 3. 3 different ones.
Wonder how much it'd be to ship a couple of Canadian Tire buckets worth of dirt down my way.
Look, over 300. Now, wait a minute. Joe, they're throwing me under the bus.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Stacy looks older than 300. Jeez.
What? Do I need to get just for beards and just for men or something? If I dyed my hair, you guys would freak out.
I saw a picture of the Cheers crew and it showed their ages when they filmed that show. And they were like my age. I was like, shit, it tracks.
Just a touch of gray.
Actually, I'm lucky. I've only got a few random stray hairs.
Yeah, me too.
My old man, though, he's not very gray either. I mean, he's lost all his hair on his head, but he's got no gray in his beard. So I guess I got that going for me.
I started getting gray hair at 18.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, I didn't start getting gray hair till like a year ago.
Oh, jeez.
Not even kidding. Maybe 2.
I look like hell. Thank you, Mary.
Oh.
I'm going straight to hell, and we're taking our sleuth boxes with us. We're mining that bitch.
Man, Mary, what did you?
Gold goes to the.
We're going below bedrock to see what's down there.
That's a lot of gold.
Skipjack, Cindy, what's going on? Trav, someone needs a mod if you can hear me.
She's on my channel. I thought I already gave her one.
Oh, well, I'm on Travis's and it didn't transfer over, I guess.
Oh, weird. Yeah, she's modded up on my channel, unless she moved.
And Dino Little, Dina's got it. Okay, never mind.
Oh, bit of a crappy cramp going on here. Oh, one thing I haven't said that I'm going to do with that gem and mineral show. I'm thinking about making a 1 plus gram bag one and doing like a raffle drawing for it.
Ooh.
Throwing like some light and stuff in with it since I left some space for it.
Oh, we got some feedback somewhere.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
Might be me.
What is
I'll mute
that?
it next time. I'm making a ring.
Oh.
It's gonna be similar to this one, but without the stones. I'm doing it all with powder. This one's got stones in it, but I can't. I'm watching on my other phone and it's way behind. But it's got Uperlite and fluorite. So
oh wow,
cool.
Good evening, Gold Baron.
Nice.
So the one I'm making. So you buy the ring blanks. They just come with the groove in them. These are just stainless. And then there's it's basically super glue. It's not, but it's basically super glue. And like I said, that one I crushed up Uperlites. And then I used Uperlite stones and fluorite stones. And somewhere here, oh, there it is. So for the one I'm making now, I just crushed up the Uperlite and the fluorite, so it won't have the big rocks in it.
Oh, cool.
But yeah,
that's neat.
And then there's I use a grinder, just the Dremel tool, which I probably won't need that for this. But this you go and you take down the high spots and then you spin it and then just use. I start with 100 grit, and that pretty well takes it down. Then you sand from 100 through 320, then 1500. Then I got some 3000 grit. Then I got some polish, and it makes them super shiny and pretty.
Oh wow.
So
yeah, the only thing with metal ring, working around machinery and stuff, I wear a silicone wedding ring. Yeah.
Same here.
Hey, Carl, do you make silver rings?
If I would make anything if I had the material to do it with. I just started this, so this is going to be like my 7th or 8th ring now.
And when in doubt, I have a tattoo for my wedding band too. So,
I got so much fluorite. So much fluorite.
Yeah, this fluorite we found in our gem bags from North Carolina. And the Uperlites my buddy went and picked up in Michigan.
Oh, nice.
Right out of Superior, yeah.
You're over in Wisconsin, aren't you?
Correct.
Okay. That's where I thought you were.
Where were you in North Carolina?
3 weeks ago.
Whereabouts?
16th through the 20th, my wife says, and we ended up in the Uahari. But we were planning on going to Marion, but unfortunately we drug all the cold air down with us, and Marion was going to be too cold to play. So we got 2 50-degree days in the Uahari. I might have to switch to my heavier glue.
That's where we went the past couple of years down to Marion.
Yeah, that's planning on going back for sure.
They got all washed out down there.
Yeah, those guys were cleaning up still when we were there.
Was
Wow.
that North Carolina? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, hi guys.
Well, I might have to call
What
in here
is,
soon. My boss is texting me
what
about
are you doing
sending
down
him some
there?
receipts.
Oh yeah, no problem, Nick.
What's Carl doing down there?
Building a
Making
ring
a ring
out of
He's making
fluorite
Make it
and
right.
light.
out of Ooper lights and fluorine.
Fluorite.
Fluoride.
Fluoride.
Oh wow! Look at that. I didn't know you were a
I had my
dealer.
thin glue the first time. It wasn't working as well. So
Wow.
basically, you just layer it in there, the glue and then the dust. And
How long have you been doing this for there, Carl?
I started right before we went to North Carolina. Like I said, this is like my 6th or 7th ring. So
Oh,
we
that's
were trying to
cool.
figure out what to do with all the garnets we find.
Yeah.
This is my
Yeah.
my wife's collection of garnets from Plum City.
Yeah.
Oh, did you say Thermal City?
Plum City.
Oh, Plum City.
The Nugget Lake County Park.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
I don't keep a lot of garnets and yeah, that's byproduct. Sorry.
Gonna dabble in wire
You
wrapping
should be
myself,
keeping
too.
sapphire.
The gold baron's coming in from Kelly's page.
Sweet.
No.
Someday-
All right. Well, I gotta go. I gotta go take care of business and help.
All right. All right, Nick.
All right, Nick.
Clear it up.
Good to see you.
Good
Hey,
night, Nick.
guys,
Be
have a
good.
night.
Tell the family hi, and we'll see you Friday, or shoot me a text soon, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'll let you know what's up.
Cool.
Again,
Later.
if anybody wants to meet up with Nick and Stacy, this is where they're going to be this weekend at the Mineral Show. He might be live this weekend also, so we will see about that. But yeah, sweet deal.
I don't think I have the 20-hour drive in me.
We get 100 people there that said you've seen it on YouTube. We'll have Nick there in a banana hammock. No, just kidding.
Don't put that out there.
I ain't going into that, dude.
I sent 2.
Just kidding, Nick.
Y'all don't want to see that. Might be scared. All right, have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Night, Nick.
Doing the helicopter.
Oh god.
Holy shit. Well, there's the short bus rider. Fucking do it.
Can't take me anywhere.
No, you can't take him anywhere.
Can't put me on live stream. Can't. No.
Holy, that's funny.
Brown chicken, brown chicken, brown cow.
So we got Outdoor Roman to 500. Is he doing anything special for his 500 subs?
I don't know.
Did we figure that out?
Mary, we'll do it live. I don't know. I haven't heard.
Trouble and mentioned something about foldable sluices. They're garbage. I hate them. Don't get them.
No BS was asking a question about what sluice would be best to take with them.
Take with them where is the question?
Yeah, take where and what are we? What kind of material are we running? What are we doing?
Hold on, I'm going back to the question there.
Yeah.
Said, oh yeah, this has to be the place to ask. We have some small creeks up here. What is the best small sluice box to have backpack size?
Backpack size.
6-inch pre-mat.
I would, if it would be me buying a sluice.
Isn't there one called the Geo sluice?
The Geo sluice. It's a drop riffle. It's really lightweight.
Really
Trouble One suggested PA prospecting because PA makes some custom sluices. Carl Miller, I suggested, also does sluice boxes.
Yeah. Are they foldable though?
I don't know exactly.
This is what you need.
That's a
But you
bucket
can.
sluice.
So
That's a
geo
bucket
sluice-
sluice, though, Joe. We're talking
Yeah.
creek sluice.
Yeah, we're talking about river sluice.
Throw it and throw. You're not going to throw that in the river.
No.
Or, you could procure yourself legally a road sign, bend your own, and customize a mat. And
Go ahead.
and get a mat and throw it in the river, inch a drop a foot, and get your V's. You know, there's a ton of how to set up sluice boxes on a river videos out there. We have some, and just do it.
Another place you could look into is Royal Manufacturing. They have a 2-foot sluice box that comes with stand and legs. I believe it's only like $80 American right now.
Oh yeah.
I have a 2-foot Royal sluice. I had to build legs for mine myself.
That one right there is nice. I'd get one of those.
The Royal?
No, the La Trappe style drop riffle.
Oh yeah.
Travis, wasn't that one you brought up? Wasn't that one a fold up? Was that one a fold up sluice?
Yeah, that was a fold up sluice. Yeah.
That we custom remade and
Yeah, it was not good at all.
no, but you caught gold after we massaged it.
Yeah, after we massaged it on a tailgate.
Yeah. On the trailer hitch with a rock and other.
Yeah, so you see this one here. This is a really nice one. I like this one. Oh, where is it?
Yeah.
That's the Geo Sluice. I really like that one too. That one's super lightweight. You can put a rock down on those 2 silver bars. That's where you can weigh it down so it doesn't float away. All right.
Yeah, and you don't need quite as much water as a mat system for those.
No, you don't. And then we'll stop sharing that one. And then
The only thing I have a problem with some of these, you know, the lightweight plastic sluices is if people are as hard on their equipment as I am.
yeah,
Um,
that's why you want something a little bit more beefier.
right. That's why I make all my stuff out of, you know, like at least 1/8 inch aluminum, 3/16. My
Right.
stuff gets beaten the hell out of, and it keeps coming back for more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
it really depends how much water flow you got, and if you have to pre-classify and stuff too.
Yeah.
That's the one that I have. That
So that
2-foot
I
Royal.
love Royal. They're a great company. Like $90 US for this nice little river sluice is not a bad deal. I like the Hungarian riffles in it.
The only thing that irritated me about Royal is they will not ship to Canada.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
I had to order through one of their second-party distributors.
Yeah.
But the rep at Royal personally put me in touch with one of their suppliers.
Well, and see, this one is eBay.
Yeah.
Right? You can find all kinds of prospecting stuff on eBay that does ship to Canada, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, as you can see, it's got the flare there. You can see the flare, which is
You know,
nice.
that flare is really hard to make a header box for.
Yes.
I don't have a problem with Dream Mat. I think they have a fairly decent idea, but I I'm a silicone guy, and the science with the silicone is gold is hydrophobic, silicone is hydrophobic, and like things stick together. And there's Nick runs all silicone mats. Trav runs all silicone.
The only thing I would probably add is I do love Hungarian riffles. These gold pieces here, that's Hungarian riffles with the mesh underneath.
Unless you have the water flow for it, Travis, those do not work great in that sluice.
No, but
having
like
personally
on my
tested it,
creeks, they work great because mine run fast.
Because I ran some extensive tests on my sluice, and I really did not like how those ran. And we got Rock Butcher knocking at the back door.
Or you can run grizzly bar mats.
Jim!
How's it going, Jim?
And not worry about it. And they are, say, tough as nails.
Yeah, but you still have expanded metal over top of your silicone.
I do. I run expanded on my short V mat.
Yeah, it helps a little with the wear and tear, eh?
Oh, these don't show any wear and tear.
Over time they will.
Did you win, Jim?
I didn't wager a cent because all the card tables were closed. But
what?
The missus was. I don't play those silly machines that you just are programmed to take your money. But she was up $50 and we came home flat. So I still
just
have
throw
my
some dice.
$50. She lost hers, and yeah.
Just throw some dice.
But it was, no, there's no dice there.
Oh, there's no dice.
There's roulette. The roulette tables, all the card tables were closed. The roulette table was closed.
Baccarat.
All that was open was there's no baccarat there. Come on, man, this is Thunder Bay.
Kung Pao.
But no, it's all slots and progressive slots and everything else, and it Keno, and yeah, I'm just not into that kind of stuff. So anyway, she had fun, and we had a really nice dinner.
Nice,
it's a good restaurant there. That's the only reason we went there. So no, it was fun. It was a good night out. It's the first time she and I have been out together in about 2 months. So
did she graduate?
What's that?
Did she graduate?
That's next month, Joe.
Oh, all right.
She's into finals now. So
yeah, no BS. We got all kinds. And if you have any questions on rocks, talk to this guy way at the bottom.
Hi, Mary.
He is the genius.
Yeah, and if I don't know, I'll just make it up.
He's the world renowned
geologist.
That's right.
He's forgotten more than we'll ever learn.
Yeah.
And he instructed me to get this.
There you go. This
is the Bible.
Oh, the Rock Bible?
You need to get me a copy of that.
Audubon, yeah, North American Rocks and Minerals. I don't know where mine is. I have to look. I haven't seen it in a while.
It is so I love this book so much.
It's a fantastic book.
Yeah, and it gives you visuals of all everything.
Yeah.
That's why when Jim said that's his Bible, I was like, oh shit, I gotta get that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
Mine was given to me as a gift back in, I think it was 1990 or 1989. I think it was before I graduated, and I still carry it in the field with me to this day.
Well, hell yeah.
The one book. If there could only be one book, that would be the book,
So Nick, one pay dirt bag is spoken for. If you'd like one of the remaining 4, email them at prospecting406@gmail.com. So there you go.
Scrappy, I'd be happy to look at it. You got my email, don't you, Scrappy? I think you do. It's easy. It's rockbutcher@gmail.com. I don't mind saying it out loud. That
Anytime you
yeah, Mary, it was 160 years old. Come on, get it right. Joe and I were farming before that.
Later, troubled one. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Chris.
Have a good night, troubled one.
Passed.
Shoot me that email. We'll talk. Speaking of that, I'm selling unsearched bags for $15 US. And then when Stacy gets up to Butterfly, he'll have bags for $15.
Yes. These strawberries are like apples.
Well, I can't kiss you because you're in life.
Sure you can. Come on.
No. Are you kidding me?
Come on, right here.
Come on, Onan.
Hey, how are you?
Look at that ugly camel lips. No.
She doesn't want to talk to a bunch of dirty miners.
He's getting it already.
No.
Come on.
No.
Okay, see ya.
No. I don't
Okay.
want
Mooches, mooches.
Okay, get out of here, woman.
Oh,
He's
playing
just
with fire, Jim.
that I didn't ask him kiss. He
Oh,
Uh-oh.
just hallucinated.
Jim, did you
I'm
get her
hallucinating.
wine yet? Did you get her wine yet?
yeah, she's got a wine right in her hand.
Oh,
All right.
I'm sure that's a big part
Because
of.
I have two big exams today. It's like
Yeah.
I studied last couple of days, and yeah.
So she needs that wine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Well, Onan,
say
good
goodbye to
luck on your
everybody.
finals.
Hi, Onan.
I said, good luck on your finals.
Thank you so much.
Jim's in trouble now.
No.
I did the same thing to Kimmy earlier.
Oh, yeah. She was doing fashion show for Travis, and he was like, oh, look.
Yeah. Well, we're going to a concert tomorrow, so she's showing me what she's gonna wear. So
Who are you going to go see?
Jelly Roll.
Oh my God, that should be good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Travis.
I got VIP tickets to go backstage and everything.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. It's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be wicked.
Enjoy.
Trav, did you ever send any of Spider-Man rock over to Rock Butcher?
Yeah.
Oh, Jim, have you gotten it yet?
Is that in the?
Dropped in a carpet.
Oh, she spilled
It's in
it.
a little.
Is that in the one of the in the bag with that box with the amylite and everything else? Yeah. I got it.
Okay, I was just wondering what you thought of it.
It says Spider-Man on the bag. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's got the short bus riders writing on it. So you can't
Okay.
miss it.
No, it's all off.
I went to public school. Come on.
So yeah, so did I. I get it. It's all good. We got.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
The U.S. is what, like
Well, next,
one of the last in public schools? Come on.
I can't watch.
Heck, at least I can read and write in cursive, unlike kids today.
Keep the volume down and look at this.
Unlike kids today.
I asked you. Okay, you watch your tablet.
Nowadays, you just speak cursive.
Yeah. Or is that Spanglish?
Spanglish.
That's it. And don't dare buy your kids a watch that has the numerals around the
Oh,
outside
God.
because they won't know what the hell time it is.
Hey, you want to see my watch?
Hey, I keep a numeral clock in my hallway. My son knows how to read one of them.
Most of my kids don't.
Yeah, but those clocks don't move ahead an hour for you.
Well, that's why I just leave it how it is and make them calculate it.
It's right. It's right at least twice a day.
They have daylight savings time in Canada?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You bet they do.
Yeah, we've been trying to get rid of it up here in Ontario.
So have we.
But the deal is like the Eastern time in Canada is Ontario and Quebec, okay, or most of Ontario and Quebec, and the problem is that directly below us, you've got what Wisconsin is Central Time.
Oh, geez.
But New York is on Eastern Time, and so they were if we could get Ontario, Quebec, and New York State to all stay on either Standard Time or Daylight Savings Time, whichever one. If we could all agree on one time, then we would stop moving the clocks around. But we can't. The three places they can't come to an agreement on it.
Yeah. We just got to do what Saskatchewan does and just not switch it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were aiming for.
Yeah.
Stop switching it, but you got to get, like I say, you got to get other people on board because there's so much trade between Ontario, Quebec, and New York State that it would bugger things up if all of a sudden there was an hour's difference in banking and everything else.
Oh God! Let's throw another monkey wrench in the whole freaking system.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's Carl doing down there? He's got the flashlight out.
Uh-oh.
He was doing some sanding.
He's looking for the Yupa lights.
Oh, making sure he's got the right amount or something.
Looking for flaws now.
Oh,
I don't see any though.
Sweet.
Yeah, I like it.
Good day,
Brad. A little bit more sanding, and then I got to polish it up.
What is that?
Brad Welsh, how's you going, man?
How you doing, Brad? Good day.
Good day to you.
Good day. Good day, Brad.
Okay, I'm going back on mute.
Okay.
I need to set up like Carl has. Start doing jewelry and stuff like that.
Mary.
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 That's the strange thing, Mary, because if you go due south from me, you go from Eastern Time to as soon as I go across the border, I lose. I gain an hour.
Lose or gain, whatever.
But if you're at my house and you hit a baseball as hard as you can straight west, that baseball loses an hour because the time zone line is that close to our town.
Oh, geez.
It's like, why?
Well, you know what you do, Jim? You stand on that line, and then you jump back and forth and say, "Look, I'm a time traveler."
There you go. Exactly. Yeah.
Scrappy, you grab that pan, you throw it in a fire, and you use that thing.
Yeah, just recently.
You got a steel pan from 74. You throw it in the fire and you make it sing.
Give it a real good scrub with steel wool. And then when you got the campfires down to embers at the end of the night, just throw it on top of the embers face down and go to bed.
Yep. And in the morning, let it sing.
Get up in the morning and she'll be right as rain.
And what does the fire do? Does that just burn the
it'll burn off any oil that's on it, but more importantly, what it does, Joe, is it blues the steel.
It turns it blue, and you can see the
blues and purples and that in the steel, and it makes the gold stand out, like
easier to see.
Little fly poops on raw steel are quite hard to see, believe it or not, and but when the pan's blued up a little bit, it's a lot easier to see.
Scrappy, once you start with and steel pans, and Rockbirds might, agree with me. They are a little harder to use. They will make you slow down. And once you get them going and you get the sloshing and the rocks moving around, those things sing. And it's amazing. You can do a lot with a steel pan.
Oh yeah.
Better and 10 times better than you can with a plastic.
Yeah, I love my steel pans a lot more than I love my plastic ones. I joke, I say riffles are for sissies. It's not true. I mean, the riffles help you, but riffles also slow you down.
Yep. They catch a lot more than
they capture a lot of the lights, that you otherwise would get out of the pan. Like if
why
you're
I
dealing
like
with
my
coarse
blue
gold,
finishing
riffles is probably your biggest enemy.
There's micro ripples on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine's bare ass steel. It doesn't even have those little rings around the halfway up the outside.
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
Oh,
So you're relying on that. So you're relying on that drop bottom then, Jim.
Yeah.
And you're relying on how you pan and the gravity of gold, and because gold's going to have that gravity no matter what.
And the other thing too is that as you go on, Kelly, that the truth is, I mean, they're going to get a little bit rusty, you know.
Oh, rusty, crusty, yeah.
And that in itself is enough texture to keep the fine stuff in.
Yep.
You know,
It is
that little pitting and that sort of thing. So yeah, no, I mean
it's like taking a plastic pan and hitting it with 80 grit.
Seasoning it, yeah.
Yeah.
I got 1, 2,
But
4, 5.
once you get it's so hard to explain. Once you get that, the movement and all that on a steel pan and listen to it, when you got it going good, it will sing to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird thing, and people are like, yeah, bullshit, but Rock Butcher will back me on that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, how do you get it to sing? By swirling it?
It's this. Yeah, it's the sound of the
rocking it back and forth, swirling back and forth
against that steel. Yeah.
It's the rocks sliding across, and it just the harmonics coming out.
All right, I'm gonna look for that.
It just, you can walk down, let's say, a creek, and you can hear somebody running a plastic pan, and you hear the shuffle, 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 and then somebody with a steel pan, and you hear that noise, and you're going, oh,
yeah.
It's that distinct.
Yeah.
It's like hitting a tuning fork.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta get myself a big steel one again. All I've got left is my small concentrating one. The big one got stolen on a job.
Yeah, mine's a little 10-inch. My dad bought me that little 10-inch when I was, like 10 years old. So, he didn't want to give me a big, like 16 or. But yeah, even my grandson Aiden has used it.
Yeah, the small ones are good for kids because they can't get the water velocity up in them,
Right.
So it makes them whether they want to or not, they got to take their time because they just don't have the water velocity to move the stuff around,
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe. Well, Joe, you got a steel pan.
Yeah, Joe's got an S wing.
And you got an East Wing? Yeah. It's all.
Joe, the other way to blue that up, Joe, is have you got a vise?
Yeah.
You got a pair of vice grips, a vise? Just stand it up in a vise and hit it with a map torch.
Yep. Just heat her up until she blues up.
Yeah, and you'll see when you hit it with the flame, you'll see when the steel starts going blue, and you can just walk the flame around the pan, and you can just blue the whole pan right up. It's easy. It takes 5 minutes.
It'll smoke and stink a little bit, but
yeah, don't do it in the house.
Well, we threw it on the campfire down there, and
you didn't throw it in long enough.
No.
Yeah, you got to leave it right on the embers overnight.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, a matte gas torch is a hell of a lot hotter than the embers.
Yeah.
Are. Yeah. But a torch will blue it up in seconds.
You want it blue. It's the dark blue purple.
Yeah. And it looks
Yeah, that
pretty
one-
too because you get all the different kind of shades of blue and
Yep.
red and purple and
Yeah, that one's kind of just a straw color.
Ray Russo's in the house. Hi, Ray.
Good evening, Ray.
I think the link's up at the top. If you want to jump in, Ray.
Trav, are you still there?
He might be out for a smoke.
No, I was gonna say he needs a ranch. I don't got keys, so. Rich, do they ever give you keys?
That's okay.
Not
Ray's
yet.
not a fan of steel pans. You know what, Ray? I'm not a twins either. So you had to be there to know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned I cut teeth on steel pans, you know. and Scarpy sent a picture. His was like a 1974, and there's a couple of dents in it, and he's just like, fuck. And it's like, no, that gives a character.
Yeah, perfect, man. Oh, well.
Dents and
You guys got me wanting to go get a steel pan now.
Oh.
No, it's all personal preference. I mean, heck.
Everybody should try one.
Heck.
Jim,
Go get a pie plate from Walmart, and you could do just as good with that. You just can't move as much dirt. That's all.
Right.
I've been looking at them Batea pans, but I just don't want to drop $70 on one.
The Bateas that you're talking about you're talking about like the Chinese hat ones?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of them. I used them over in Africa, and the one thing that they're really good for is when you get down to the nitty gritty. If you hold the pan, I don't know. Here, I get a notebook here. Imagine this notebook is my pan.
Yeah.
And you've got just a little bit in the pan with just maybe like 2 tablespoons of water in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you do this you flip the front edge away from you like that.
Uh-huh.
And what that'll do is that makes the lights travel up the edge of the pan towards the outside, and it keeps the heavies on the inside. And it's really, really good at they're really good at separating the just that last little bit of the blondes from the black sands. But apart from that, I'm not a huge fan of them.
What about those Japanese kind of just those long, kind of just barely bowl shaped back and forth ones? Have you?
I've never used one of them, but by far my favorite, and we also called it a batea in South America. It's called a batea, but it's like if you imagine, it's basically like a wok, okay, but with 2 handles on the side, but it's carved out of a single piece of wood, and so it's like a big wooden salad bowl, basically, but relatively shallow, like maybe 8 inches high.
Okay.
With two integral handles that have been carved, and the whole inside of it has been chiseled around and around. So it's got ridges all the way around inside.
It's got ripples in theory.
From the chiseling, yeah. And you just take that whole thing in your hand. You hold the two handles in your hand. You fill it full of dirt. You submerge it in the river. And you just take the whole thing and you swing it around in a big circle, and you get this big swirl going on inside, and just keep going and going and going. You don't have to take it out of the river at all, and you just keep going and going and going and going like that, and all the light stuff comes out, and all the heavy stay right at the bottom.
Wow!
By far, that is the most efficient gold pan I've ever seen.
And you would think the heavies would heaviness would climb up the sides. with centrifugal force. You know what I mean?
It tries to, but because it's got the chisel marks all around the inside, the inside's not smooth, and so it stays there. And like we use those down in Ecuador a lot, and that was the cat's meow, man. And you get down to the bottom of that, and you could you just swash the black sands a little bit, and there would be your yellow, and there'd be the white. That was your platinum that was in the Santiago River as well. So it was really
I don't
cool.
know, Ray. That gold. I don't care how small it is. If you're treating it right and using the theory on it, it's gonna stay.
Chris Vogus from Vogus Prospecting does a lot of work with the Patea pan, and the stuff he gets out of Reedy Creek is really super fine. I think it'd do okay. It does good with his cassiterite ore, the tin ore that he's pulling out.
How deep? Prairie's asking. Oh, that was you, Kelly. How deep of water do you need to run one? What, the Chinese hat one or the one I'm talking about?
No, the Patea, I was asking Bent Fork Prospecting. He says it's about twice as deep as the pan that he runs it in.
Yeah. Just enough to
keep it submerged underwater.
Yeah.
Chris is always up to his knees, but maybe that's just where he's working.
Like with the conical pan, you kind of got to keep re-stratifying it, and then you can get it underwater and do the circle thing.
Yeah.
But you do have to keep re-stratifying it. But with the one that I'm talking about, everything is moving around in circles in that pan while you're running it around, and it self-stratifies while you're doing it.
Same principle as a centrifuge, then.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to bring one back with me from Ecuador, but the problem is you can't import untreated wood products into Canada, right?
Yeah.
And it was a handmade. I don't know if it was teak or mahogany or what it was, but it was heavier than hell. But it was okay once you got it in the water, and I couldn't bring it home, but I would love to. I'll bet you it would cost me $300-400 to get a woodsmith to make one.
Yeah. Well, with wood, the buoyancy is going to help with the weight issue too.
Oh yeah.
What you might do, Rock Butcher, is maybe see if there's some, let's say, a carving club or something up there.
Yeah.
And what was it made out of? Was it made out of teak or ironwood or
I don't know. I mean, it wasn't a softwood. It wasn't iron hardwood, but you'd want a pretty hard wood.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know what it was made out of, but it definitely wasn't softwood.
Okay. I was just
up there. Why
just
not
thinking
talk to some of the natives?
Maybe you could, let's say, quote unquote, buy the wood and then say, hey, go to the carving club and say, hey, I challenge you to make this and have a picture of it. And,
well, I'll just go up to my uncle's place. He logs all the time, and I'll just give him a whole bunch of big rounds of oak or maple about that big. Here.
Just so everybody knows, Ray Russo is from Frozen Gold, and he's going to be one of our guests coming up on Red Dirt Nation on April 14th.
Nice.
Thank you, Ray, for coming in and hanging
Ray,
out.
Thank you very much. Preview.
Take it easy, Ray.
Jim, you know Ray.
I know Ray well. Very
There
well.
you go. You'll have to come up on that live on the 14th.
Oh, all right. Making big. Let's see.
What do we got now?
Oh.
We got to see rings.
Those are the rings he was working on.
Oh, okay.
So, let me get you. I'm trying to get where the camera is seeing the actual Uber light. My daughter's trying to help.
Oh yeah, I can see a little glow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I could see the glow now. Yeah.
So
Nice.
this one here, this has got stones in it,
Oh
Oh wow,
and then I put
that's
the around them. This one's just dust. Here, make that smaller. Pull. All right, now
Make
we're
that
trying
more.
with the more intense light.
Oh, move it to the
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, and try to
Hello,
change your
Venus
angle.
Maniac.
They're
Coming in
both
We're trying to
from
move everything.
Oh, there we go.
Skipper.
Now,
Good evening.
oh wow.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I did a short. You can see it really well in my short. The bigger one. I don't know. It's just so hard to catch the angle right, and the camera doesn't like seeing it anyway.
Yeah. We all know about that. It's like,
sweet.
oh yeah,
I'll be right back.
look at this rock.
That was right by
Well,
me.
the camera doesn't give it justice,
I'm gonna
but
do it again this
trust
weekend.
me, you know.
Canada. Gold Eagle, where are
Montana.
you from?
New York.
Oh, what's part of New York? New York?
I'm originally from the Bronx.
Okay. I was born in Rochester.
Oh, all right.
I've been gone since I was 11, but
Yeah.
never been to the big city.
I live upstate myself a little bit now. Got out of the city after I retired. I'm up around Poughkeepsie.
I've heard of it. I don't know exactly where it's at on a map, but
It's
About right there.
I can
Yeah.
see I can see the Hudson River from my porch. Right on the
is
river.
there still a plane in it?
Wait, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 Canadians in here.
That's
And
right.
what? And okay, we got 3.
Oh, we're still making maple syrup right now too.
Nice. Love it.
We're just getting started up here.
Yeah, this week looks good. It's gonna cycle all week, it looks like, but just barely.
Yeah.
We're getting down lows of in the 30s and 31, so hardly enough to make it rock.
Yeah.
But we're not getting too carried away. We don't even have a big arch or nothing. We're just boiling off with propane. So
No.
Cool.
Well,
But
if you
I
make
think
some
she's gonna
good
end up with
stuff
a-
and send it to your kid, I get a jar.
What?
when we would do it with the big arch, I mean, we'd run a couple thousand gallons of sap, and we get a few cases of the big bottles and a case of the small bottles. But we'll be lucky if we get a gallon this year.
I'll be right back.
No.
There you go, New Yorkers and Canadians. We're in trouble now.
The Brady Bunch theme song.
New Yorkers and Canadians get along fine, don't we now?
That's right.
Absolutely.
And the Montanans and the Canadians get along fine.
Because it's a
Absolutely.
proper noun.
We got
Dutchie.
Mr. Goldpan and Dutchie in the house.
Dutchie, what's going
Jack.
on, you filthy
Good,
animal?
Dutchie, how you doing, man?
Hey, Jacko.
Have a good night, Lord Shadow. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks
Thank you very
Shadow.
much.
Good night.
So did we ever hear, is he going to have a 500 sub giveaway?
No, he never let us know.
Oh,
No.
well,
No.
One
dang.
Australian, that's right. There's one Australian here.
That's from South Carolina.
You guys want to see some Thunder
Absolutely.
Bay amethyst?
Yes.
The
Yeah,
mines
we do.
are almost open, and this is
We've got a bunch of
this
this.
could be $600-800 all day in the store.
That's
No, this
beautiful.
is for-
Making big,
Yeah.
making big.
Just
My daughter just brought me this. Oh, hey, he's got something cool.
Amethyst.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, that's way cooler than my piece of fluorite.
That
I
beats
have-
the living crap out of the stuff we're finding up here. Ours is sun bleached.
Yeah, no, this is
Yeah,
beautiful,
that's-
beautiful.
Speaking of amethyst, Jim, I had
Yeah.
the shop
Because I don't
open
need it.
today
I
for
heard.
full day, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Scottwood.
This is actually pretty big. That would have been a lot.
go,
Is that what it is, Rich?
You get any supper?
What's that?
No
Yeah,
sales
well,
today, but I was
No
up there
sales?
at 9 a.m.
Those
until
are
4
polished,
p.m.
and they're not as green.
Well, so do you remember when the day me and Kayla ventured off when we were in Myrtle Beach? Me and Kayla found the shop where you sit there and you get like a big old rock. And you get to pound away at it, and whatever you find, they'll polish for you. So we went back the day we were going to leave. That's what I came back with.
The news maniac, get a hold of us, and if you want to find some gold, we can hook you up. And Trav, did you ever get a hammer where we can bust your balls? Whack it.
Smashy, smashy.
Which
You
one?
got to get that.
This one?
Wacky, wacky.
This one?
The red-headed dude on YouTube with the smash, smash, smash.
Wacky,
What is
wacky. Bigger,
This one?
the big one or the bigger one?
Big one or small one? We'll let chat decide.
And numeration.
Numismaniac.
Thank you.
We're just refer to him as the skipper.
One of the skipper. Okay.
Skipper, yeah.
We're just up over the hill, over by Lincoln. If you want to drop by.
Yeah, you just got to go up through. Yeah, that certain pass.
Yeah, and you can drive by the old Unabomber's place. Check it out.
No matter what you've done, you deserve respect. Even if you make mistakes.
That guy.
Doesn't matter, you look
All right, man. Skipper.
You make mistakes, you're lovable. Doesn't matter, you look, skills, or age, or size.
I must not have went back far enough.
Of course, Skipper, come on up.
Come on,
You're a great guy, Skipper. Come on,
Yeah.
join us.
It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have 3 Albertans in a stream. That's never
Oh my
happened
God.
Smash.
I don't know. That might crash the system or something.
There might be tariffs involved.
Definitely high oil demand.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, you can't be, like Scrappy said, you can't be uglier than me.
What was that? Stacy, aren't you supposed to get a haircut tonight?
Oh yeah, I remember that conversation.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
Oh, good.
I got the other phone. It started in the middle of the chat for whatever reason.
Stacy was supposed to get a haircut tonight.
Yeah, but I worked late. Come on.
That's no excuse.
That's
Yeah, it is.
You keep saying that's.
I just get the shaver out, take it down.
That's right.
Shave her down, take it down. There you go.
So, okay, next question. Do we want the full mohawk or a short one?
The full one.
All right.
You gotta put crazy glue on that, make it stand straight up.
Yeah, how many bald people do we have on panel tonight? One,
Yeah.
two,
Yeah.
three,
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wish I had a wool.
The top of his head is still showing. Claw at it.
I had to do it.
That's not fair.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
we're just brightening the world for the rest of you folks.
That's right.
Exactly.
And if you come over here to Montana, you're getting dirty creek water coffee in the morning. Isn't that right, Trav?
All right.
Have a
Good night, Ben Fork.
Good night, Bent Fork.
See you, Ben Fork. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Sure, appreciate it.
Dirty creek water coffee.
We're
Only
coming
for
up on
Stacy.
2.5 hours, man. Wow.
Yeah, I know,
And-
right?
And maybe some bacon popcorn at night.
I still have to try to do that.
There will be no bacon popcorn.
Yes, there will be bacon
yes, there will
popcorn.
be. Oh yeah.
We will send you out into the woods and fend for yourself if you don't eat bacon popcorn.
Man.
We will shun you to the cot tent.
We'll tell Joe to go pick mushrooms or something, and we'll have
Yeah.
bacon popcorn.
We'll give you a rock and go say, go find a grouse.
Man, I've been in the wrong chat all night. I see Prairie's where everyone's hanging out. You guys keep saying hi and bye to people. I was like, I don't see them.
Well, there was 3 people broadcasting the stream there, Carl. There was Nick from 406 Prospector.
No, Prospecting 406.
Prospecting 406, sorry. Travis, and then Kelly is also broadcasting.
I never did get that box from Nick, Stacy?
Which one was that one?
He said he sent me a couple of samples of different kinds of agates that he had.
Okay, I'll talk to him tomorrow about that.
I went and chased. There's 2 post offices. We're equidistant between the 2, and I chased down the 2 post offices and didn't get in. And Skipper's in the back room here.
You get a tracking number at all?
And no, he never gave me a tracking number.
Okay, we'll see if we can get a tracking number for you.
Yeah. And then I asked the postie one day when she came and dropped the mail off, I says, hey, I got a question for you. I said, I'm expecting a box, 2 boxes actually, one from Calgary and one from the States. And I asked her, I says, like, I'm halfway between these 2 post offices, almost precisely. Which one services my address? And she said,
Right.
well, that one over there. And she said, that was funny because that was the day I got Trav's box with the amylite in it and the Spider-Mine stuff and that. And she says, as a matter of fact, she says, I have a box for you, but it's too big. So when I'm done doing the letters, I'm going to go back, and when I do my rounds with the truck, I'll drop your box up.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I
I'll
never
talk
have seen Nick's.
Okay, I'll talk to Nick and see what he's got, or numbers, or
yeah. If they send, I'm thinking the more I see is if we're sending stuff across the border, we got to get a tracking number on it because there's been quite a few packages come across and I've just never received them. So
I never send without tracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trav, Skipper's in the back room. Let him in.
I'm really interested in what you think about that Spider-Mine stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Skipper.
Hey.
When you get a chance, man. Skipper, how's it going?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Thanks for
Is
coming.
that the
up.
Newsman's Maniac?
It is the Newsman's Maniac.
My compliments are those who actually can pronounce it.
I can't, so. But I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot. You're just
There
a
it
short
is. No,
Okay.
Joe's a Newman's Maniac as well.
I drive the short bus, or I'm on the short bus.
Yeah, you're on the short bus.
I'm in danger.
You got to break it down into syllables, Stacey. New Ms. Maniac.
Means
Yeah,
great
something like that.
coin collector.
I can go Skipper.
Works. Skipper works.
Oh yeah.
All this talk about being a bus driver. Flashbacks.
Go on the full screen, Travis.
Yeah.
What do you got
I'm
there?
just getting set up here to see if I.
Anhydrite or?
Oh.
Deal.
That's what was inside that geode.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow.
That's the one you just malleted.
That's the one I just. Yeah.
You should have scored it, man.
What?
Wowee.
Was there any water in it?
No, it was empty.
Wow.
Universities would pay you big money for that water.
Oh yeah.
Why? What's
Holy
so
crap.
special about the water?
It's
Yes, Mary. I only
It's
understand
a,
simple words.
it's a sample of very old water, Joe.
Look at that one.
Yeah, prehistoric water.
So they get all kinds of things like what the atmosphere was like, what the
Sure.
dissolved gases are, and
Oh yeah, all right.
yeah.
Look at that one.
Look, that's a beauty.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Well, here you go.
Now, where'd you find the geode?
I bought it.
Ah.
$5.
Well worth it.
Well, that's well worth $5. That piece in your hands
Oh,
worth
yeah.
about 20
Exactly. Oh yeah, or more.
or more.
That'd make a nice ring.
Yeah,
Oh no, that's
wow.
that's $50 just sitting on a shelf. You know,
Yeah.
Some really nice pieces in there. Holy crap.
there's amazing pieces in there. I like how that other one you had crystals that. Oh yeah, even like that one that has crystals growing up and.
Yeah, right. Like this one for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's real
Oh
pretty.
yeah, that one right there is amazing.
Yeah, wow. That was a sweet little little break there.
Yeah, for an ugly old rock.
Wow.
She's a beauty. She's a beauty, Clark.
It might be ugly on the outside, but look at the inside.
This one. This is the one. Here.
You gonna do it?
This one? No.
Yeah. No.
This one's got water in it.
Oh.
Because when I shake it, you can hear it.
Huh.
I'd take that to the university.
That's exactly what Jim told me to do. That's that same one, Jim.
Mhm.
Yeah. Take that to the university. Yeah. Don't.
I haven't touched it because I'm just like, yeah, no. But this is my favorite one. I love that one.
I'd have to take it.
That is beautiful. That one right there is freaking beautiful.
Get the water and sample it.
You know, I'm not really into quartz crystals, but that's beautiful.
Yeah. Wow. Very nice.
Mary, don't give him any ideas. He'll go to the university and have him hit him in the head.
What is she telling me to do?
She's saying shake your head and you'll hear water. That's funny, Mary, because when I shake my head, I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
She's not far off on that one for me.
I hear a BB in a beer can. Cling, 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 cling.
I hear
that is not far off either.
Yeah.
Washing.
Too funny.
Yeah, I don't even have a marble. I just got a BB.
All my marbles are gone.
Yeah. We were
Coming from the big giant head. Warning! Warning! Danger!
we were thinking too much as children, so that's why our brains we've used it all up, and now it's just the concentrated. Isn't that right, Jim?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say anything. Well, maybe I will.
Yeah.
I think because of all the fun things we used to play with. Leaded gas, asbestos, mercury.
Oh, I still play with mercury.
Riding bikes with no helmets.
Helmets? What the hell was a helmet? You only wear a helmet if you are on a motorcycle.
Yeah, going in the back of an open pickup truck and going.
Hell yeah. You can still do that in the back in Montana. It's still legal. Nobody does it, but
Not out here in Canada.
Can you still drive with an open container in Montana, or did they change that?
No, no open containers inside the vehicle.
Yeah. Where in Montana are you?
I'm over in Missoula.
Medulla. Okay, because we like getting down there at least once a year. Get into Helena.
Oh yeah, come up over the pass. You know where the Unabomber was.
Yeah, I have an idea.
And yeah, we can hook you up.
Yeah, we've been talking about actually taking a trip down there and then heading over to Dragon Man, Colorado, and checking out. See him. He's
Okay.
got.
I got a claim over by you know where Garnett is, don't you?
No, doesn't ring a bell.
Garnett, Montana, between like Missoula and Seeley Lake, farthest, you know, heading towards Great Falls, Highway 200.
Oh yeah, one of those places where you bat an eyelash and you miss it.
Basically, yeah.
Garnett was one of the capitals of Montana, and that's where one of the biggest gold rushes was in Montana, was on Bear Creek. We're on the backside of it.
I wonder if be going to...
If you come up over, you know, if come off Highway 200, you there's a big sign that says Garnett. Drive up through there, and we'll just say circle around, and then you hit the right road, and you come over, and you drop into our claim on the Butterfly.
Oh, neat. Now that's tempting.
And there's lots and lots of black sand and mica. The mica in this area is so bad. You shine a light in there and it just kind of sparkles. Gold.
Stripper glitter.
Yeah, it's stripper glitter. Yeah.
Do you go down there with a sluice, or is it just Pam?
Oh, it's loose. We high bank. If you go on my channel, if you look on like there's tree hole and sluicing with the grandkids. And if you really want to go in depth, there's Spider Mine.
Yeah.
And it's not far away. About 40 miles.
Yeah, Skipper, that Spider Mine thing he's got it's pretty interesting. It's a lot of sulfides, like a lot of pyrites and chalcopyrite and iron pyrite. But it's
make me big a second.
It's got a fair bit of free gold that's kind of
Trav. Can you make me big?
Gold is bound up in the pyrites.
Here.
So as it's oxidized, the gold comes free. And these guys have been pounding it up in dolly pots and panning it out and actually recovering gold from it.
You know, we got rotted quartz, and then I don't know what this hard material is here, but it's all just rotted.
Yeah. Stacy's about the only guy who's brave enough to go in there. I told him the second I get down there, I'll be.
I'm the only one that's been to the back working face,
and we'll be in there and we'll be pounding away at it, me and him together.
Oh yeah,
and we'll just pass the sandbags full of rock out to the boys.
Yeah, we got we got about 75 to 100 yards. We got to drag bags though.
You got to. The problem is that the opening is mostly the side of the mountain has kind of come down, you know. So there's like this hole that you got to sort of wiggle in to get into the. We're
going to dig that out this year.
But yeah, if they dig it out,
we go through a hole about the size of a beach ball, and then
Yeah.
You
I'm
get
not
into
sure.
one chamber and then there's spiders on the roof, but we won't get into that. And then I seen a hole about, that big. And then I went, ooh, it goes down further. And then I finally dug it out enough to, I'm 5'6" and about 130 pounds, and weaseled my little skinny butt down through there and went to the very back of it. And
I just
Burn hose out, water all the trees.
that little hole. It'd be like a damn cork.
oh yeah. And
Yeah, I will be too, Skipper, but I'll get Travis to push me from the feet by the feet there, so to get me in through. I'll make a pop sound when I pop into the mine, you know.
I'll be pulling on his arms.
But once I'm in there, I'm in, you know, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, and then it opens up 5 feet high, 5 feet wide, and it goes back, let's say 75, 100 yards.
Wow.
And it is just red stained rock
5 feet
everywhere.
high, and Stacy's standing straight up. So there
Yeah.
you go. Perfect, Stacy.
Travis, you need a video of Augustus Gloop from Willy Wonka going up the chocolate tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Saint Bernard coming in the cat door.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yes, we're going to dig it out for these little sissy boys. Can go in.
I don't care. Call me a sissy boy. I am not fucking squeezing through a beach ball fucking opening.
No.
No.
We'll make it the size of a Pilates ball for you. How's that sound?
No. I'm a short little fat guy. Come on, I cannot do it.
Yes, you can.
No.
I'll pull.
Well,
So I said you got to let me bring my mini there.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna get your mini up 3/4 of a mile up that hill.
On the switchbacks, he would.
Well, on the switchback, but yeah, that's the last 1/4 mile.
I was thinking
If you can get a riding lawnmower there, I can get the mini there. That's what I tell everybody.
You ain't getting a riding lawnmower up there. Is he, Trav?
Then it ain't going.
If they can get a travel trailer up there, they can get a lawnmower up there.
Well, but they had access to the roads. Now we don't.
Yeah, but you have.
But that's what Nick is working at.
Yeah, this year you wouldn't be able to get nothing up there. No. But next.
And like I say, Rock Butcher, I'm really interested in you fumbling through and looking and doing your
actually get my hands on it.
Yeah, and saying you guys are idiots or wow, have fun.
I gotta actually lay my hands on the rope to get a good idea about what's going on. Take a few measurements, do a bit of thinking.
Yeah.
Go outside, sit on top of it, and look around and see what the lay of the land is. And
well, the first is we got you some ore, so we can, that's from the high grade pile.
Mm-hmm.
So we, what's Joe sleeping over there?
I gotta go make me a sandwich.
Oh, he's getting hungry.
I'm gonna switch.
He only got up 12 hours ago, so it's his supper time now.
No.
A nice salami sandwich.
All right.
What, hot dog sandwich?
No hot dog sandwich.
Hot dog sandwich.
Scrappy says if you're in with him, make an armpit fart. Bet he gets out fast. You want to know a secret, Scrappy? I'm gonna get a bunch of moose jerky before I go down there, and I'm not going to tell the guys. And before we go in there, I'm going to eat a whole bunch of it the night before. And when we're in there in that tunnel, let me tell you, moose does a nasty thing to men's digestive tracts. And
I don't care.
It'll be Stacy come flying out of that mine. Let me tell you.
There's another reason why I'm not going in spider mine. Right fucking there.
I don't care what comes out of your whatever. I want information.
Yeah, Scrappy, heat it until it goes blood red. Not red hot. Heat it until the material goes blood red, and then you're done.
We're finding gold from crushed discard piles, that have come out of spider vine. So
that's their high. We hit their high grade pile.
Oh, absolutely, and it's a humongous pile.
Yeah.
What happened to Skipper?
He was switching cameras.
And there is multiple adits everywhere where they have dug and trenched, and we have not even searched the whole area yet.
No, and there is probably another 8 to 10 adits above Spider-Man.
It should, Scrappy. Yes, it should.
So.
I wouldn't mind getting some more samples from up in the Red Lake area.
Oh, good luck.
Right.
And well, Travis, we found a bunch of white clay up there too, above an adit. On one of, I think it's on your videos, Trav, and that you said that white clay is good, and you've done great with it. And
anytime I find white clay, I always find gold sitting on top of it.
And
I don't know what white clay is, but I encounter it in BC, and I always find gold right near it. So.
And we found gold in.
Trick, if I could give you an old placer miner trick, is when you do encounter, take advantage of that clay layer, but try to punch through that clay layer.
Yeah.
Oh, we have full access.
Because a lot of times you punch through that clay layer, there'll be another gravel layer beneath it. And that's representing is a high energy environment that deposited the gravel and the gold, followed by a low energy environment where it was like a pond or whatever. There just wasn't that much precipitation or whatever. And so the clay settled. And then another high energy environment that would have worn away some of the clay, but not all of it, and laid another bed on top.
Oh, okay.
Good information. And we have access to each level on where the white clay is, and you can stand like 6 or 8 feet below where the white clay is. So we have access in one of the adits to all the layers.
Yeah, but for people who don't have that kind of access and encounter any kind of clay, I think is what Jim is trying to explain is keep going below.
Yeah, like if you're digging in a creek, like if you watch Fire Gold Wizard's last couple of videos, he's been cleaning off the top of a clay layer in a creek that he mines at.
Right.
My advice to him now, he's done very well off the top of that clay layer, would be just in one place. Maybe that clay layer is 12 feet thick. Who knows,
Right.
Yeah,
but
try punching down through it.
Just in one area, try digging through that clay layer to see how thick it is. And because there's a really good chance that beneath that, there's another run of gravel. Daryl's here. Hello, Daryl.
What's going on, Daryl?
Hey, what's going on, Daryl?
So, Jim, what is that white clay? And it's sticky as shit.
Yeah, I'm not too up. Illite maybe is the name of the mineral. I'm not too up on that, but it's a very pristine, a very pure clay. It'd be good for pottery.
Could it be volcanic ash?
Could be.
Let's say Mount St. Helens, when it blew up back in the 80s, and
okay.
Yeah, could be.
They call it kaolinite.
Kaolinite is the white one?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
See? Learn something new every day.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Hey, can you still find the layer of Mount St. Helens if you dig around in the woods out there in Montana?
No, not well. You might be able
Hang on,
to
I'll be right
find
back. Guys.
a skiff.
Don't worry, don't worry.
When I was a kid here in Missoula, it dropped about let's say quarter inch.
How old are you now?
Who? Short bus
Oh,
rider?
okay. I was born in '69, so
Okay, well, I'm 75. He said when I was a kid, and I was like, I remember when Mount St. Helens blew.
yeah.
But yeah, I was out there when Dean was born, so 27 years ago, and we could dig in like the hillsides, and you could find that distinguishable
That
layer.
Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, over here in Montana.
Yeah, in Maxville by Drummond.
I really haven't, because like the butterfly claim. I'm digging down underneath a tree the size it's 4 foot around. I'm digging down underneath. This is an old pond that they held the water in because they have dredged this whole valley.
Scrappy's a youngster.
And so they haven't, we quote call this virgin ground because it has been like a pond, and then we have hand stacked walls back over the other side, and we got them 8 feet tall on one side and like 4 or 5 feet other, and then we have big boulders and quartz that's are iron stained and all this other that's just kind of laying there. So we have the Chinese come through there and pick through there, but they're meticulous, but I'm still finding good stuff up there.
So Cottonwood, I think you want to maybe connect with Prospect in 406. He might even have sapphires or know who you can trade with.
Get a hold.
Who is the other guy?
Kevin Rose. If you want sapphires,
Kevin Rose. That's
get a hold of
his name.
Kevin.
Yeah. He's big on Kevin. It's K. It looks like Kevin, but it's got a
line over the top, and it's Lee Hine jewelry.
Yeah.
Lee Hine jewelry out of Helena.
He's got piles of this stuff.
He'll send you if you want a sapphire jar. It's like, God, I think from when I talked to him last, it's like 75 carats at least or more in a jar.
Yeah.
He's the guy.
You can work out some kind of trade too.
He's got sapphires.
Yeah.
He's got tons of sapphires. If you want sapphires, get a hold of Kevin Rose. He's out of Helena. So, and my thing is, I kick sapphires and garnets out of my sluice, but my thing is I'm after gold. I'm not after something that I have to put money into, because 90% of the Montana sapphires you have to have heat treated. Then you have to have them cut, and then if they break when you have them heat treated, then you got 2 that might be able. Then you got to send them over to Indonesia to have them cut and then brought back. So you're into it $500. So no. But a fun fact is, the crown jewel in the English crown jewels does have Montana sapphires on her crown or on the crown. Did you?
If you are thinking what I think you're thinking, forget it. I'm not thinking.
I have to.
But yeah,
Oh, we're almost
the crown,
at,
the crown jewels does have Montana sapphires in them, which is amazing. Which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm just not into getting everything heat treated and then get everything cut. And I want the gold. Sorry. Gold, what, $2,900 an ounce? Or spend $500 or $600 and maybe sell a gem? Yeah, no. I'll take the gold.
What you gonna do, Jerry?
That's what Stacy's doing when he is selling his gold.
Exactly. Show me the gold. I want the gold. I don't want them. That's byproduct. If you're a gold miner,
I don't think I'd know a sapphire if I saw it in my pan.
it looks like a piece of glass, a round piece of glass.
Oh, that's a ruby. No?
That's
Yes, that is a
North
ruby.
Carolina ruby, yeah.
Yeah.
North Carolina ruby.
I recognize the fluorescence.
Man, I want one of those. That looks awesome.
But that needs to be heat treated and cabbed and all that stuff he was just talking about.
Right. And how much is that going to cost you?
I don't know. Depends if I try to heat treat it myself or not.
Have the professionals do it, man.
Why does it have to be heat treated?
I've been watching YouTube videos.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
can be a professional.
Why do those
You'd have
stones
to-
have to
you'd
be
have
heat
to-
treated?
To add to
Because
the
then
color. It increases
they'll
the
look like a
color.
ruby then.
What?
Okay, I'll shut up.
When you heat treat them, they get that shiny red, like the normal ruby that you're used to looking at.
Oh, okay.
And Montana sapphires, 90% of them are green. Green, well, you got green, yellow, blue, pink.
Dan
Pink
Hurd
is
just put a really good video on of the Montana sapphires. He was in Phillipsburg.
Yep.
And he covered all of it. And it was a couple of weeks ago, the video he released. And he sent some to get polished, but the sapphire mine in Phillipsburg has a bunch of polished ones. But everything you need to know about it is in that last Dan Hurd video for sure.
There you go.
The link I did put in chat is for Taven Rose.
Yeah.
To
We've
get-
got it in the chat there that's for Kevin Rose.
To
Check it
get
out.
that ultimate sapphire blue, you have to heat treat them, and it brings out the blue, and then you send them in to get cut.
I thought sapphires were famous for having that star in the middle.
Yes.
Those are star sapphires. That's a different animal.
Oh.
Cottonwood is going to go look through Stacy's tailings. There you go.
You can have all the tailings. Yeah. I'll show you where they are. And if you want to start digging, go ahead. We could have the creek dig or all our
We
tailings.
put a
down.
kitchen screen, just a kitchen screen at the end of the sluice, and then I take that over to my wife, and she picks through them on shore. That's how she found all these garnets. I mean, just.
Jim, I think this is a question for you. Is calcite usable for anything?
I told him it's if you grind it up fine and sprinkle it on your garden, it'll deacidify your.
There's the answer right there.
I got some barite and if you want some raw barite, you can use it for toothpaste, and that's what mostly they use it for.
And Cottonwood Trails is kind of right in saying that sapphire could be any color except red. If it's red, it's a ruby. What you're talking about is the actual mineral is corundum.
Corundum, yeah.
If corundum is red, it's a ruby, and if it's any other color, it's a sapphire.
And garnets are kind of in the corundum family.
Corundum is are garnets in the corundum family? No. Corundum is what, 9 on Mohs hardness scale?
9,
yeah. And no, garnets are a completely different creature. Although they can look, almandine garnets especially can look very, very similar.
My problem is what kind of sandpaper do you get?
The kind I get at Home Hardware.
What color is it?
Well, it depends.
Most of it's
brown,
red.
sometimes
It's
black.
garnet.
If
It's garnet
if it's black,
sandpaper.
I call it corundum paper. If it's brown, I call it sandpaper.
Well, the old thing, you know, it's garnet sandpaper.
Okay.
The only thing garnets are good for is sandpaper.
Yeah, no, there's red sandpaper.
Yeah.
They're on
The old
belt
school,
standard,
yeah.
Because I mean, garnet's pretty hard too. Like it's up there. It's got to be 7, 7.5, 8 maybe. So
7 to 8. Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that red sandpaper is 99% garnet. You know.
If you find purple garnets, give me a call.
Yeah.
Not light purple, deep purple, like
The dark, great purple.
Great purple garnets, give me a call.
Yeah, I brought some of the purple garnets back from BC, Fraser River.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with that said, we're going to just show this one little ad we've got left for our interview with Vernon on March 31st, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We've got other guests coming up, like April 14th, we mentioned earlier, Ray Russo from Frozen Gold. We're over the 3-hour mark. I'm tired. I've got a concert I got to go to tomorrow, so I got a long day. So, yeah, we're going to sign off. We're going to go head backstage. If anybody wants to join us, the link is pinned in the chat. You're more than welcome to come back and hang out.
Hell yeah.
Gentlemen, thanks for coming up. Appreciate it. Joel, Jim, Carl, Kelly, Reg, Matt.
Thanks for having me again.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You're getting shunned, man.
And Mary, thanks for keeping us on the straight and narrow. We love you.
Right. We love Mary.
Mary's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks everybody in chat for joining us again for a nice long stream of Red Dirt Nation. Next week I will be doing some sluicing, but I'm also going live from my rock club on Friday. Reg and Stacy will be my moderators, maybe.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Yes, we will.
So yeah. You guys, you want to say anything before we end her?
Elbows up.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for joining us, and we got what's his name up over his 500.
Oh yeah.
And remember, come on, there's a few of us that aren't over 300.
That's right, Stacy.
I got 187.
See?
There you go, Stacy.
Come on, subscribe to all of our channels and push us over the top. We need to get 500 too.
That's right. All right, everybody. That's Red Dirt Nation for tonight, this week. Have a safe week. We'll see you on Friday.
See ya.
Good night.